can watch.
I've done it on Discord. You should be able to see my Discord.
Yeah, I got.
Let me know if you got it open, if it's working.
Yes, it's working.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's working.
Perfect. Okay, cool. So, what we're going to do is basically... What rank is this again? Could you remind me?
So this should be silver 2.
Silver 2, okay, perfect.
There might be some golds in this, like gold 2s, gold 3s in here.
Perfect. So, what we're going to be doing is basically breaking down your gameplay. Silver 2, roughly, like you said, silvers and golds. Now, the main thing I like to see in rank play is how do you manipulate the spawns, okay? For me, that's a big thing. That's a massive thing because not only are you going to have to win the gunfights, in these type of lobbies, what you're going to notice is the spawns are going to be all over the place. It happens all the time. So, how can we manipulate the spawns to your favor, okay? That's our goal here. Ready to start?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get right into this one. Starting off, you're on the bad side, okay? You're on the bad side. The reason why I say it's the bad side, I actually thought this is actually the good, not the good side, but I had an argument in my head that you can get away with this side. I thought this side was okay, and there's definitely a chance where you can make it work. The more I play, the more I realize this is not a good side to be on. It's good for P2, it's not good for P1. If I'm you right now, what you're thinking of is the bigger picture. As P1 started, oh, didn't mean to do that. As P1 started, you do not want to go and flip the spawns. You want to hold the hill while maintaining P2 spawns, okay? So you're thinking of two things. The first thing you're thinking about is the current hardpoint, okay? The second thing you're thinking about is the spawns. Don't mind my handwriting. This is very, very hard to free type right now. As the hill goes down, so as the hardpoint hill goes down, the time goes down, the priority for spawns goes up. We're going to leave this little image here because that's what we're going to refer to back again in a second, okay? Happy with that? Make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah? So as the hardpoint goes down, the priority for spawns go up. So we need to focus and make sure we're working across for that. So let's go through and see what we can do here. Starting off, a small problem we have is you can see you're going to the top third. The problem is, what is this setting up for in your opinion? What do you think you're going to be able to hold from this area?
Probably initially.
Initially, you thought what, sorry?
I feel like I think at the beginning of the game I know P2's down there,
yeah.
So I'm kind of just holding this.
By the way, if you make a play for something, you don't have to remember what you were thinking. I just want you to be open with me what you're thinking now. Like, why would you make this play? Okay, so it's like, because because then we can go through and just kind of go through your thought process. Because I know it's hard to remember every move. That's fine. My goal is like, if this is a break you're doing, there's obviously a reason in your head. So are you thinking, right, I can watch this corridor? Because that's fine. I just want to know what you're thinking. Is it just to watch this area?
No, I think I'm mostly looking at book and trying to pop someone that's always sit on that heady in the bar.
Okay, so like around here?
Probably what I would try to do. No, in P1.
Oh, okay, so you're trying to actually take out somebody from the hill, like around there?
Yeah, but I just catch someone.
Oh, okay. Okay, no, that's fine. That's not
what happened.
Absolutely fine. So you're going through, you're trying to get that initial time. Again, it's fine. The point of this thing is, what is a player? Let's go through. Oh, the kill feed's checking out the colors. Okay, so you guys are blue, they're pink. All right, that's fine. Just making sure. So your teammates actually get two-pieced here. Obviously not a good start. You're going through, you're trying to make a play on the hill. So what you said is perfect. Absolutely perfect. So you've got an idea that somebody's going to push out on the hill. If you can take them off the head glitch, that'll be great. My question is, how much are you going to adapt to this plan? Because I'm okay with this. I am actually happy with this. The only problem I have with your current setup, okay, is if you look at the scenario, you've got you sitting up here. You've got your teammate also with you. He might be below you, so he's probably there. Then you have two people on the Eskies, okay? I look, you need to mute my Discord. It is so trolly. But yeah, you have two people on the Eskies. You're going through, you take out the first guy. The problem I have here, right, is as the time goes on, what you don't want to do is you don't want your teammates to flip the spawns with about 20 seconds left, because then you're going to be spawning here. And a big problem you have is there's a gap in your setup, and the gap for me is plane. Nobody's in plane right now. So if one person goes front plane right now, he's going to watch his whole street, and he would then be able to get the spawns. And I normally would be this player. If I'm the other player right now, if I'm on their team, and I see this right now, if I'm them, I'm sending somebody through plane, which is going to be me. I'm sitting front plane, and I'm watching the front. And then with about 30 seconds left, I'm going to the back plane. Then what happens is every gunfight goes through, every kill you get, you're going to spawn them on the new hardpoint. Okay? So that's kind of like thinking ahead. What can we do to stop them from being in this position? That's what we're working with. So we're going to go through. You're going to help them out a little bit. Let's see what you can do here. I'm okay with this, what you're doing so far, by the way.
Yeah, it's unfortunate there.
So yeah, let's go back and see what happened there. So one problem again. I keep saying problem. When I say problem, that's not what I mean. Like it's bad. It's just one scenario and situation we can improve on. Okay. You 100%. Still have 2 pieces of equipment here. Now I will say that is a problem because there's no trophy system at the start of the game. You know they're on the hill, so why not use your equipment and get that into the hill? Okay.
I didn't know that. I guess I didn't realize that.
Yeah, that's good because the fact that you didn't realize that goes to show that equipment's not a priority for you. We want to make it a priority. Yeah. Equipment is so useful. I'll say majority of the people I coach or people I talk to and stuff, they say they don't really think about the equipment. Now, think about what we went through in the mechanic class. We went through the radar, right? Radar, cameraing, equipment. These 3 things alone will get you from silver to gold. Just those 3 things alone, maybe to platinum. So it's about implementing those things, okay? So right now you go through, there's a guy in front of you. You're now watching 2 angles. So you should be able to kill this guy and then chuck your equipment in the hill. You get the first kill, you go forward. Think about it, you just died to a piece of equipment. How annoying is that? It's so annoying to deal with. So why not do the same thing and put the damage out to them, okay? That's what we want to try to do. That's what we want to work through. Going forward now, 20 seconds left. Again, you're pushing through the front here. I think at this point, the hill's kind of chalked. I'm actually okay with you watching the right, what you were doing. The main thing is we're worried about P2. So there's 2 flanks we're worried about. The middle of the map, you know, you got people watching it. It's going to be mainly this area here and this area here. That's what we're worried about. We don't want to give up this control. We don't want to give up plane. So that's what we need to prioritize right now. So you're going through. You're going to watch over. You're watching over the middle. The problem you have is you're watching the left. You're going through. You're getting the scrap time. Honestly, this 10 seconds just isn't worth it. Because now, let's just think about what's happening. You have you and you have your teammate with you. But like I said, no one's watched plane, right? So right now, there's 2 possibilities. One possibility is nobody's rotated through plane. They're at the back. That's fine. The problem is you're relying on them to be like that. You're relying on them to not rotate. As you go into the higher end lobbies, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to expect a rotation, okay? Mm-hmm. So right now, what we want you to do in this scenario is be like, okay, what should I have done instead? Well, I probably could have backed off and held the plane. Because if somebody goes through to plane, right now, every kill you get, you're going to simply spawn them on the new hardpoint. That's not what you want. So there's 2 of you in old. You're going to get 5 seconds together. But this is what you should think of the bigger picture. And guess what's happened? They're pushed behind you. They've got a 3-piece. They've actually gone through burger. They've gone through burger and they've pinched you on the hill. So while you and your teammates were worried about the spawns, they've come behind you.
They've already, yeah. And
they've got a 3-piece. So they've taken control. And this is the problem. Now, I can guarantee your team are going to spawn out. You spawn on the other side of the map now. With the new hill getting popped, this is not where you want to be. How many seconds did you get on the P1? 8? I'd rather you give up 8 seconds. These right here, this 15 seconds you're fighting for, I'd rather you give that up and prioritize 50 seconds on the new hill. Okay? 1,000,000% I'd rather that. Because you've given them the good time. Okay, you know what? That's fine. Take it. You take that time. We're going to fight for the P2. We're going to have an even game going into P3. Instead, this is where the blender happens already. You give them this time. You're fighting for 10 seconds. You go through, you die. Now look how far you spawn. This is not a good spot to spawn in. How many seconds do you think it takes to get to P2? I'm saying 25.
20.
Yeah, that's on a good day, right? So by the time you get there, 20 seconds, you've only gained 10 seconds on P1. So
yeah, it's really a loss.
It's a loss, right? So what you've said is right. You basically asked a genie for a wish. I want 10 seconds of scrap time. In exchange, I'm going to give them 20 seconds at a minimum and the rotation. That's what you've traded up by going for scrap time, okay? So scrap time is not your friend in scenarios like this. The only time scrap time is useful is when your team has a setup and you're using it to break into a new hill. For example, let's say you're going from P3 to P4, okay? If you spawn around here and you're going for scrap time, I'm okay with that because then you're just holding the right side of the map. So you're not costing your team spawns. You know what I mean? Like if you're standing here and this guy's on the hill and you kill him, you're not costing your team spawns because he's going to spawn out. But from this scenario, from going from you could have been in plane, you going from plane to the hill has cost your team spawns because you've left a huge gap open. So that yeah. And again, this is the point. It's not just you. Your teammate did the same thing. So when you're in these kind of lobbies, If everyone's doing that, it's going to be a huge problem. So what were you going to say? I think you were going to just say something. I think I interrupted you.
No, it's okay. Like, it's, maybe instead of don't push scrap time all the time and maybe look for gaps.
I mean, it's just about analyzing it in your head. Remember what I said, the formula we said, okay? As the hard point goes down, as the time goes down, the priority of the spawn should go up, okay? So when there was 10 seconds left, what should your number one priority be?
Spawn.
Spawn. But yours was the hill.
Scrap time.
So it's just about just weigh the odds, okay? If there's 50 seconds left, yeah, sure, go for the hill because you're still fighting for it. As it goes down, 40, okay, start thinking about spawns a little bit. 30, we should start to rotate here because we can get 60. 25, okay, what do we have spawns covered? If the answer is yes, maybe I can go for the hill. 10, 15 seconds left. Do we have spawns? This is a priority. I don't care about the hill. Do we have spawns? The answer is no, go for it. If the answer is yes, are there any gaps in the setup? Likely chances there's going to be a gap. There's going to be a better angle. In this scenario, there was 15 seconds left. There was a gap in plane. Your first thought should be like, right, gap in the setup, let's go hit plane. Not gap in the setup, let's hit hill. Okay, so we just got to shift your brain slightly towards a rotation. So now let's go through and see what you could do. So 10 seconds have already gone past and you've not touched the hill. So what that tells me is the 10 seconds you were fighting for here, you've already given them. Okay, so it's now even. But the trade-off is they now have the hill. So you've given them the 10 that you got, but they now have the hill. So it's definitely not a good trade from you. That's not a, that's an unfortunate gunfight. And these guys you're going up against are only platinum. When I say only, it's not to discredit them. It's the fact that they're still diamond, crimson, iridescent. So if you're trying to get to that next level, the first thing we need to do is understand spawns. If we can understand spawns better than platinums, we're on a good point, okay? They clearly understand spawns a bit more, and that's why they're winning right now. It's not like they're having the most insane gun skill and outfrying you. It's just the knowledge is clearly there a little bit more than your team. 30 seconds by, you haven't even touched the hill. Why? Because you spawned so far out. So right now, what do you think's happening? What could you say you guys could do now, thinking about it from a new perspective?
A new perspective,
like right now, if you were the coach of your team, what would you say you should do right now? If you were telling this team what to do right now, what would you say? With 30 seconds left.
Stack up, basically, and then, well, maybe, I don't know, 30 seconds now, your point, after what you said, maybe one guy try to play spawn, and maybe 3 push the hill, try to get some time. So
you're still on that prioritizing the hill, which is fine. In this scenario, I'm honestly saying right now, the guy, you and the teammate go for hill, but this is what we should do. You should go for the kill right now. Right now, you should just be going. Every second you're wasting is going to them. This is the problem, okay? Let me paint it out for you. You're the red team, okay? You're sending 3 people towards this old hill. Let's say, for argument's sake, where's your teammate? Your teammate is, I don't know, middle? I can't really see. Should we say that's middle? Library? Let's say there's...
Yeah, he probably spawned out maybe too.
Let's say there's, argument's sake, let's say there's 2 of them there. Same thing, okay? They know how to rotate. Let's say they said 2 in plane. This is the problem you have. If you guys push through and you get these kills, let's say you collapse on, you get these 2 kills, where do you think, as number 3 and 4 are pushing out, where do you think these 2 are going to spawn?
Those guys with the X's?
Yeah, the guys that you've just killed. You guys have just killed them. Which is what your plan is right now. You're pushing them, right? You're going to kill them. So as you're pushing them, number 4 and number 3...
This is to think about.
Yeah, so this is what you have to think about. Where could they spawn? Now, logically...
I don't really know the... I guess...
You don't really know the spawns, what you're going to say? That's fine.
So I always say security side, but I don't know how many spawns are really on that.
So I think instead of going into the detail of the exact spawn, let's just think of the general area. So for example, there's a spawn point like there. There could be a spawn point there. You know what I mean? We're not worried about the actual spawn points. It's more the general area. Now, I think the general area is going to be security. Okay? Would you say that's fair? Yeah? So don't worry about the specific, like, oh, what exact spot is he going to spawn at? I'm okay with not knowing that. I'm okay with understanding roughly where he's going to spawn. Now, the point is, when you're pushing up here, he's not going to spawn back here. Because his team are on P3, right? Realistically, The guy in middle is not really blocking anything. He's probably going to spawn back security. So what you're doing is the same thing on P1. But instead of getting 10 seconds here, you're getting 20. So yes, you're getting a little bit more time. But this is the...
Why...
Yeah, what are you going to say?
And that's probably why the games end up being like 250 to 110.
Oh, 1,000,000%. You're giving them 60, you're getting 10. You're giving them 60, you're getting 20. Now, this is where I say, think of the bigger picture. Although you're getting 20 here, what are you giving them? You're giving them P3 spawns and P4 spawns. So this specific rotation is even more important than the last one. And this is why I said with 25 seconds, even if you chalked it up, okay, let's say you gave it to them. What's 67 plus 25? 92, okay? They would be, on argument's sake, 92 points. You're on 9, okay? But you have the spawns from 2 hard points. What you can do is you can get 45 seconds here, okay? You get 45 seconds here. And let's say you get 40 seconds in burger. That is a lot more valuable. You give them 15 and 20, okay? The point is now the games are a lot closer. Yeah. So you started off down by about 80. Then you get a nice little 30 point. Okay, you're only down by 50. Then you get another 20. You're only down by a little bit. The point is you're bringing the game back by rotating, okay? But what you're doing is you're getting 20, you're giving them 60, and then you're giving them 60 again. And that's where the blender happens. So I'm sure what's going to happen is you guys are going to break the hill. I'm sure you'll break the hill. There's 3 of you here. Why not? You guys get a 2-piece. Perfect. You get the kill. You push through. Great. You guys broke the hill. Yeah. Now there's a problem. Look where they are. They're in plane. Just what I said. They're going to be in plane, right? They're pushing through. Now, where did your team spawn? Let's find out. Let's look at the mini-map. By the way, I assume they'll be rotating. The fact that they push the old hardpoint is even better for you to rotate. Why? Because what they're not even doing what I said. I'm giving them the perfect rotation. They're actually fighting for the 20 as well. So if you rotated, even more of a chance you would have held the spawns. Okay? So this is why I'm saying, even if you're solo queue, you're playing with a team, anyone that watches my videos should realize it's not about the kills, it's about holding the power positions and how you guys can win the game more effectively. Think about it. They've sent 2 people for 15 seconds. Imagine if you were here. Every kill they get, right? Imagine if they killed your teammate right now. This is the blue team, okay? This is the blue team instead. If they killed your teammates, if they kill number 2, he's spawning with you. He's teleporting to you. Spawns are like teleporters. They literally give you from spawn from here to here. That's why kills, that's why when pros say kills don't matter, this is what they mean. If number 3 gets a 2-piece right now, although on the scoreboard he gets +2, right? He gets +2. In terms of real play, he's had a negative impact for his team because he's basically teleported them to the new hardpoint. That's not what you want to do. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Perfect. So you go through. 15 seconds left. Look, you get the kill. You look like a genius. You get the kill, good stuff. You get the trade. But where are you spawning? The fact that you guys have plane control right now tells me they're going to have this whole side of the map. Let's see what happens. So now you spawn out. 5 seconds left. You do not want to be here.
It's the same thing as P2.
Oh, exactly the same thing. But now, even more risk because they have P3 and P4. So what we've learned is the exact same thing. And now you're chasing the fight. So look at this. You have to slide. You know how hard this fight is, right? Look, you're going through.
Oh, yeah.
It's a really, really impossible fight. You're going through. You're trying to chalk it. But it's very, very difficult. Now, let's talk about how you can break the hill. Although it's a lot less likely, there's still ways to break it. Right now, you guys are isolating yourself through this angle. If you're the head glitch on the other team, all you're doing is watching this tunnel, right? What you should do now is think, right, how can we isolate them from 2 angles at once? So while your teammate is behind you, you should be jumping out the window, jumping on this ledge, and trying to time it. So as your teammate pushes, you are coming from a different angle. That way, they have 2 things to worry about, not just one, okay?
I see it on them.
Yeah?
It's nice to see the map. That's a good
aspect. It's definitely a really good... Now, I'm not even lying. When I'm playing, tac maps is in my head. Not as tac maps, but my head is like, okay, right now I'm looking at the minimap, and in my head I'm looking from a bird's eye view. My teammates are behind me. Okay, what is the best play for me? Well, I should go to the window. That's how I think, and that's how sometimes I'm able to go through different angles and make plays, and just stuff like that. So you go through, you go across that. You're watching this angle right now, but you should be actually pushing the angle, because 3 of you are trying to come from it. It's going to be very difficult. You get one, and look, it's just an impossible gunfight. But look at your teammate. He's waiting for you to die. It's like you guys are taking turns right now. Instead, imagine you let your teammate push this angle you're at. You go through the left window. You guys have more of a chance of breaking it. Okay? Break it together, not separately. You go through. Burger Hill. 30 seconds left. Now you're down by 85 points. When the first hardpoint went down, you were only down by 20. Second hardpoint down by 50. Now you're down by 80. You've only got 15 seconds. Why? Because you went for 3 scrap hills in a row. Okay? You got 5 seconds on the first hill. You got about 10 on the second. And you've got nothing on the third. This is why this game specifically is about rotations. You give them 50, you take 50. You don't give them 50, fight for 10, give them 50. That is where you get in a blender, okay? Yep. It's nothing to do with gun skill right now. It's simply about the rotational and the awareness.
It's like chess.
Oh, it's literally chess. You're playing one move behind constantly right now. Look at this. You're going for the spawns. He's out-rotated you. So while his team are all here, you've spawned Eskies. You're thinking you're making the play. You're flanking round. This guy's already set up so early on. 30 seconds left. He's just chilling on the hill. You're going round. By the way, when you're going through here, he's just sitting there waiting. Because guess what? His team have complete control. They have 1 watching middle map. They have 2 people watching P3. Where are the gaps right now? He's got the left side. He's got middle. They've got right. Really any. There's no gaps. So what you should do right now is think, right, how can I get through? Now, this is a bit unlucky. You didn't expect him to be there. But, like I always say, you have a piece of equipment to help you identify where they are. As you're coming through this area, if I'm you, I'm a little bit hesitant. Maybe someone's watching Burger. You know what? Let's chuck a stun in that door. Worst case scenario, you hit a trophy system.
Yeah.
But at least you know. Okay,
well,
if there's a trophy in there, I'm pretty sure someone's going to be in there. Okay? Yeah. That's how you identify. That's how you check angles. Because right now, look what you're doing. You're sliding out. He could have been anywhere. He could have been standing here. Look at this. You're sliding out. What if he wasn't Burger? What if he was standing right there? What if he was standing right there in the head glitch? What if he was standing on that head glitch? That head glitch. There's like 20 head glitches he could be looking at you from. You just sliding out right now is very like, I'm just going to try my luck. Hopefully I see him. Hopefully I catch him off guard. It's very unrealistic. You're sliding out in the open and then you're running across, okay? And look at this. You're going through. You're like, okay, he's right behind you. He goes through. He's able to get the kill. This is a silver 3 player. Again, no dig. Nothing wrong with that. My point is, if a silver 3 can identify when to rotate, do you think a platinum or a diamond's not going to do that? They're going to do the same thing, okay? 20 seconds left. You guys spawn all the way out. Have you lost a gunfight? Yeah, but I don't think you're getting fried in gunfights. You're getting killed from places you're not even looking at because you guys aren't rotating. Right now, if you're the enemy and you're coming from P3, if you know, right? If you know, this is another really important factor. You know that one of them's around there. You know one's probably watching library. You know at least one's going to be watching the crosshair, right? Is that fair to say?
Yeah.
If I'm number 4
for sure,
and I'm watching this cross, there's one thing I'm doing off the spawn. I'm telling all my team to do. It's chuck and spam my stuns and nades. So what you need to be doing as you approach this angle is you need to be using your teammates, working together to break this hill. One person should be watching the hill in case this guy peeks out. One guy should be watching the cross. The point is you should right now 1,000,000% be using your trophy system. Okay? This should be your trophy system right now. If this guy chucks a stun round and he hits you with a stun, you guys are dead. There's nades coming in. There's a lot of things happening, okay? So right now you should be going through, you should be using your trophy system 100%.
Yeah, I guarantee that didn't even cross my mind.
Again, it's fine. It's just about using your equipment a bit more. So you go through, look, you take out one, that's fine. You should be using your trophy right now. You should be going through, see what you can work with. There's a guy in your right here. Again, maybe with a pistol sliding across. Just chucking a stun. Same thing as we spoke about last time, just making it easier for you. Because you don't know exactly what side they're coming from. So just chuck a stun. At least your teammate gets a trade. The fact that you guys broke that just goes to show that your opponents won't set up properly. Like, there's no reason why you guys should break that hill right there.
Probably not.
But you go through, you still spawn out, they're still spawning at the back. And right now it's just completely mixy. You're just going through and you're just like, what can we even do in this scenario? So you're going through, you get a little bit of scrap time. Again, all about equipment. They're spawning all over the place right now. The game's completely mixy. And nothing's really going your way. You guys aren't having spawns. The gunfights aren't going your way. At this point, the game's basically chalked. Can you still win? Sure. It's just going to have to be 2 perfect rotations. You're going to have to do what they did to you, to them now. So at this point, you're going to have to go for the hill, and then you're going to have to go for the spawns as well. So I don't mind you pushing library. It's just at this point, it's like the game's in such a blender. You really need to get 2 back-to-back 60s. You really do. So you're going to go through. You're going to go for the side. Nothing you can really do there.
Just leave it push, really.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the logic because you're trying to break the hill. But at the same time, like we said, it's just about, you know, it's a bit too late now. Just focus on the bigger picture. Like, focus on P1 and getting 60. So you kind of go through, you're pushing in again. There's so many angles you're not worried about, and they're just able to kill you. So you're going to get taken out. And now, look, you're chasing P3, but you should be worried about the hill behind you. You should be setting up now for the new hill. Like, right now, the hill on your left, you should 1,000,000% be in plane right now, in my opinion. Just holding plane, making sure you're getting 60 on the new hill. Going for streaks, getting 60, just bringing the game back. But instead, look, you're going for this, like, right now, what is the logic? Like, you're like, cool, I can get the kills here. But right now, what, like, if you look at the minimap, there's so many gaps. Left. Exactly. So you're not going to get any time. Your teammates watching the same angle. Look at the minimap, right? There's a big gap on the middle of the map right now. And look at the minimap, they're going through the left. So right now, if I'm you, I'm thinking, right, my teammate's got the right. I'm just going to watch middle. Right now, you don't even have to move. Just go prone and watch middle. If your teammate dies on the right, go and check it. So look, you go through. This is okay. I don't mind this. Again, trophy system. You can maybe put it down. You're holding it. You're holding 2 lanes right now. You think they might come through middle, right? So what you should be doing is chucking your stun, chucking your nade. Right now, I'm okay with you here. You backing off, I understand why you did it because there's no map control, but you're giving up more map control. Look, you're going back again. It's kind of like you're just allowing them to push out right now. Look at that.
Yeah, because he's there.
You should have just stayed there. Held middle, held the right, just push them back. Instead, look, you backing off right now has given up that map control. And look, it's just timing right there. Look, that guy's pushed through. If you were on that head glitch and he pushes through, that's an easy kill for you. You go through, 100%. He takes you out, and you're like, oh, shit. You're now probably going to spawn back. Yeah, I was going to say, you're probably going to spawn back security now. Flipped the map again, okay? They go through, they flip the map. You're right behind them. In this scenario, you're like, oh, shit, what do I even do now? You know, the game's basically over. You're down by 100 points. You right now, again, you just need to rotate and hold library. So you're going to go through. Your teammates are going to get 20 here. You need to go library here. You need to go through. You need to see if you can rotate and hold the spawns here. Where is he right now? He's on the right. Again, there's so many angles you can hold this from. So what I would say, maybe chuck a stun on the floor, just in case he is there. Just clear out the possibilities. You don't know where they are. Chuck a piece of equipment. Make it easier for yourself, okay? You're constantly running into cuts without checking them. And that's what's going to happen. They're going to always be ready for you. We don't know what angle they're going to be from, but that's the point. Again, just chuck a stun there. That's a good opening kill. Maybe even wait for a teammate for a second. Now, because there's not too much time left, I don't mind you pushing in, but right there, maybe wait for a teammate. Play a bit more aggressive with your teammate, okay? You're constantly just going in by yourself. Honestly, there's not really much there to do. So this is important right now. What do you think you should be doing right now? I know the game's basically over, but if you look back, like, how could you make this a bit closer now? This exact scenario. Do you think you should be pushing
maybe
this?
Instead of no, I mean, at this point I've seen this 3 times. Maybe I try to go burger or something. Try to get security spawn.
So why would you want security spawn at this point with 20 seconds left and P2 behind you? Why would you want?
Yeah, no, that's stupid. Yeah.
So again, it's about what spawn do you want. So with 20 seconds left, the whole point now is to rotate. Okay. So 25 seconds left. The P2 is over here. So remember, as the hardpoint goes down, we now want to rotate. So it's not about holding this. We don't want these spawns. This is the spawn you don't want. Remember at the beginning of P2, you didn't want this spawn. You actually wanted to spawn here. So right now, it's about backing off. Maybe holding top third. Holding plane. Holding spawns for the spawn you actually want. 25 seconds left. If your teammates are behind them. So right now, look where your teammates are. Your teammates are actually coming from security. Your teammates are coming from here. You should be like, shit, this is a red flag. That means we're spawning back here. We should be running away right now. You should be top third, like getting out of that scenario. Because look, right now, look, you're 4, basically 3 of you stuck in the hill. Like, you should have let them think about it. You've gone past this guy. This guy's gone past you and out-rotated you. You were behind him. You should have been the guy top third right now. You've let him go past you and out-rotate you. You see what I mean? Yeah, this scrap time you're getting right now is just kind of like irrelevant. And in terms of minimap, we can tell you're not looking at it. Again, it's fine, but look what you're watching. You're watching the point that your teammates just came from. It's very unlikely they're going to be here. So right now, it looks like you're just being a bit random, just trying to just find gunfights, but we need to be a bit more strategical. Where are they coming from? Where do you think they're going to spawn? And that's how we can work through it. That player right there, that was a terrible play from him to be there. But the fact that he was there shows that you could have just rotated and probably won this game. They don't know what they're doing, and that's a perfect example. So look at this. This is really funny. You guys got spawns because of their bad play. But this is the point. That was against Platinums. They were rotating sometimes. Imagine against Diamonds and Crimsons. They're never going to give you spawns, right? In my lobbies, the people we go up against that are like, you know, they got good gun skill, but they got good map awareness as well. They're not going to give you any spawns. So that's where you have to be careful. Because if you do this against them, you might even be put in the 50-point club, not just a 100-point club, okay? Because right now, they gave you spawns a few of the times. They allowed you to get back into the game. 20 seconds left again. They can't win the game right now. So if I'm you, I'm rotating. I'm just playing for the win here. I need to get 60 on both the new hills. You're going through. Again, he should have expected that, but you get one. Now, if I'm you, I'm thinking, right, they're going to be coming from this back P2, okay? Sorry, back P3. They're going to be coming from around here. If I'm you, I'm thinking, how can I get the advantage? I'm probably going inside here and playing through the back and just trying to, like, get a good angle on them. Because what you're doing now is you're kind of just out in the open. Like, you know they're going to come from in front of you, right? But you're kind of just out in the open. You go through, and it's just a little bit too long. You know what I mean? Like, this, it's a good play. It just takes a little bit too long. You go through. I can hear you're chalked from this point. You're like, fuck this game. And look, again, you're trying to fight for the few seconds. It's just, at this point, it's not worth it. Same thing, okay? You've given them the hard point. You're getting some good shots off, but they're spawning right on the hill. Honestly, you're not going to be able to break it. Look how far you spawn. You killed one. He killed one. You spawned back here.
The other spot opposite,
he spawned literally 5 seconds from the hill. So he spawned here. You spawned back there. It takes you another 20 seconds to get to the same spot. It takes him about 5 or 6. So every kill that you get is nowhere near as valuable as the kills they're getting. And that is a problem. That is a problem with rotations and how you can kind of stop it. In terms of kills, we'll look at it. You guys probably got put in the blender. Because, yeah, look. If you look at the kills, right? They didn't do anything crazy. Like, this guy, he just soaked time. 9 to 9. He did nothing. If you look at your kills, yeah, if you actually just added the kills up, they got a few more kills than you. Nothing crazy. But they had so much more map control. Okay?
Yeah.
And simply because, like, that Ali guy, he actually made a really bad play on the P1. And this was the highest level player in your lobby. So if you can understand and identify the spawns, it'll be a lot easier for you to make plays and just really, really have an impact on the map. And that is how you can win and rotate your team in hardpoints. What do you think about that, bro? Did that make sense? Everything sound okay?
No, that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah? You could tell a lot of the gunfights weren't really crazy bad. It was honestly just, what can we do in those scenarios? You know what I mean?
I think it is map control, whatnot.
100%.
A lot of fights are kind of just, they were not. Well, you said I wasn't getting fried, and I would agree.
Yeah, like there wasn't a time where you're getting turned on or like you were getting shit on. You know what I mean? It was simply just, okay, you're not even getting into fights. Honestly, you weren't really getting into fights, and that was probably the biggest problem. So how can we learn from that? How can we get into fights is what we need to work on. But hey, it was great working with you, man. I appreciate that. Hope it was, hope you enjoyed, bro.
I did, yeah.
Thank you, man. It was a lot of fun working with you. If you could leave me a review in the Discord, I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, man, I'd love to work with you again, bro. Just hit me up, man. I would love to work with you again. And yeah, bro, good luck with your streaming journey. If you message me your Discord, I'll try to put it in the link in the video so people can check you out, okay?
Right on, bro. I appreciate you.
Oh, man. I'll catch you, bro.
Yep, see you later.
See you there, bro. Alright, chat. One more session. Then we'll play some ranked and stuff like that. Play some ranked and stuff like that. Finally caught up. Hey, thank you, the bud. Appreciate that, my guy. What up, Minion? How we doing, bro? P3, you can nade P3 from the plane? Can you? Bro, I'm so bad with nade spots. I can't even lie to you. Nade spots, I'm chalked with. Chat, was that okay? Could you guys hear everything? Could you guys see everything? Was everything okay? Laggy? Was it all good? We had some problems earlier. I had to reset the stream, so hopefully it's okay right now. Hopefully. Oh. Hey, what's up, bro?
Hello.
Hey, what's up, my guy?
What's up?
How are you? How are you? Thank you for rescheduling, man. I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
How are you, man? You good?
Better.
Better for
Yes.
you? Better for me as well. It's a win-win.
Yeah, it's very good.
Perfect. So we'll start with the mechanic session. So what we do is if you can just jump into a game and host a private game.
Bottom left, no.
No?
Yes, I see it.
Yeah, perfect.
LBC.
So just give me 1 second. Let me just go to private match.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Go for it again.
LBC.
LBC.
MM.
MN or MM?
MM.
MN. Perfect. All right. Perfect.
2 times M.
Oh, do you have a private? Do you have crossplay off?
Oh, I will have a look. No, but it's 2 times M.
Oh, M. Okay.
MN.
Sorry. Say that again. LB.
C.
C. MM.
Yes.
Ah, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's go. Oh man, I'm excited, man. So what rank are you currently?
In gold 3.
Oh,
But they are
you
really
should be
stuck.
fine. Okay. That's good, man. That's actually a good rank to be
I
in.
always
Okay.
get 30 SR. I don't have a constant team, so most of the
I
time
see,
I
I see.
try to get the spawns and so on. That's why I'm not in the hill, so I don't get that many points.
Oh, I see. That's
And
okay.
then I don't get.
We'll see in
so
your
much
gameplay
SR.
how we can work through. All right, perfect, bro. Just alright, seems like you know what you're doing. At least your gold 3 is a good rank, man. That's actually a really good rank in terms of you should have a decent understanding of your gunfight. So what we're gonna focus on here is the mechanics. What we can really your ping's actually okay. I'm actually on 30 ping. This is good. I'm normally on playing with Americans. I'm on 200 ping, 150 ping. So this should be
Nice,
good. This feels like I'm playing on my server, so I'm chilling.
Switzerland, it's better.
Yeah. I can see the connection there. It's like, yeah, you're on your 6 ping. You'll be frying me. There's a radar.
So we just do a little bit 101. You see what I do, right? Yeah. I start with AR. And most of the time. Yeah. Yes. I don't know if you are up or down. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh yes. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. I'm really bad in looking at the map and same time at the game somehow. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you should be able to hear me now. Can you guys hear me now? This always happens to me. Give me, sorry, 10 seconds, okay?
Yes, no problem.
Chat, let me know if you can hear me now. Perfect. All right, perfect. So yeah, so what I was saying is let's keep going. This time, what we're gonna do is after this, we're gonna go through some kills and see what's really happening to you. Okay?
Yes.
Perfect. Now let's break down some mechanics. So before we continue, if you come towards me, I want to test your centering and your natural shot. So if you stand on this line for me, where I'm standing here. Now what I'm gonna get, so what I'm gonna get you to do is I'm gonna get you to shoot me as I run across. All I want you to do is just try to kill me, okay? Now, are you a controller player?
Yes.
Perfect. So whenever you're ready, start to shoot me, alright?
Yeah.
So I think you should be able to kill me as I cross that. You think that's fair to say?
Yes.
Yeah, let's try it again. And then what we're going to do is we're going to identify what's going on and we'll work through it. This is fine. So stand here again. So what do you think you could work on there to make it a little bit easier for you? So you know I'm running in a straight line across. What do you think's the problem there?
To be consistent with my thumb.
Okay, perfect. So maybe a little bit
level.
better tracking, you could say, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Let's try it again.
Man, I always.
Now I'm gonna watch the kill cam. There's a big problem you're doing that I've identified. Massive problem, and this is really good. If you can work on this alone, you'll be chilling, okay? So what I want you to do is come forward for me. Now stand right there for me. I'm gonna run across your screen, and I want you to tell me if you can get any aim assist, okay? Just aim straight for me. Don't even move, just aim straight.
Yeah.
Are you getting any aim assist right now?
No.
No? Perfect. Now all I want you to do is strafe for me. So go a little bit left, a little bit right. Simply a little bit, okay? Now what about now?
Yeah. Ah, yes.
Massive difference, right? Massive difference.
Yeah.
Let's show everyone at home, okay? So if you can run across my screen for me. So I'm not moving right now. So like you saw, nothing crazy. No aim assist. I'm not moving. It barely moves. Very little, okay? Now run again. Now when I strafe, it tracks you. It makes it a lot easier for me to track you. So now what I want you to do is I want you to shoot me again. But this time, I want you to strafe. Now what you're going to notice is with your left thumb, because you're strafing with it, your right thumb it's going to be harder to control recoil because your brain is giving 2 outputs now, okay?
Yes.
So short run, it might be a little bit harder, but long run, it will help you. So whenever you're ready, try to kill me. So you're getting more aim assist,
already,
a lot easier. But now what we need to do is we need to get that your shot more consistent, okay? It's going to take you a little bit of time just because you're doing 2 mechanics at once. So let's try again. Ready? A lot better. So straight away, your shot's improved. I'm watching the kill cam. You're strafing a lot better, okay? Now, what do you think about that? Was that easier for you to control?
Yeah, much better.
Much better, perfect. Now, we've learned stuff already. This is good. So first lesson we learned is the radar. You can see, okay, up, down, on the level, exactly what we want to know. Second lesson is to strafe with aim assist, okay? Now, third, we're going to go through a little drill. If you stand on this head glitch for me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be standing across this head glitch, and my job is to kill you. Your job is to kill me, but you have the advantage. You're on a head glitch, okay? If you want to snake, you can. If you want to move wherever you want, but you have a very good head glitch, okay? Ready?
Okay. Yes.
Good. The first time I expect you to kill me there because I'm challenging you in a head glitch, okay? So good shots from you. I expect you to kill me. Now we're going to try again. Ready?
Yes.
So you shot me a few times, which is great.
No, I have no ammo anymore.
So what we did differently there, let's go back, okay? So that's what I want to see. That was really good aggression from you. I think I could have killed you there, but that was very good aggression from you. I think I choked there, okay? But what you did really good there was when I got round here, when I stood here, I wanted to see what you did. And you actually slid out at me. So I like the confidence, I like the aggression from you, okay? The reason why...
I myself from ammo.
Okay, you're good. So the reason why I pushed you there was because you had to reload. So when you're in a scenario like that, what you have to remember is to control your bullets and only reload when they're not pushing you, because you don't want me to get there, okay? So
Yes,
that's 2 different times. Let's go again, and this time I'm really going to try to kill you. I was trying to see what you're working with. Now I'm going to try to kill you. Ready? So you can see 50-50, but I was able to win it, okay? Because I was slide cancelling, I was pre-firing you, just made it a little bit harder for you to kill me there. So let's try it one more time, and this time I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you saw me earlier. That was good. One more time. That was good stuff from you. We're going to keep going, see what we can do. This time I'm like, right, let me go round here. I don't want to fight from the same angle. So I'm going round. I'm trying to close the angle. I see you there. Now I'm like, right, now I'm closer. This is where I want to be. Yeah? Different angles. Same fight, different angles. So 3 fights we had, 4 fights we had, and there was 4 different angles. Now I want you to try and challenge me. I'm going to be on the head glitch. Do what you want to challenge, man. I'm going to show you what you can do, okay? So remember, first things first is strafe. Strafe, there's 2 reasons why we strafe. One is to make it harder for you to hit me. If I'm strafing, if you look at me, it's a lot harder for you to hit me if I'm moving left and right, right? A lot harder.
Yeah.
Second, like you said, aim assist, okay? So stand on the corner and try to kill me whenever you're ready.
Okay.
So if you watch the kill cams when I kill you, what you're going to see is how I'm controlling my shot, okay? Let's try again.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm very weak here. So this is where... Well, I'll tell you after what you could do, but this is good. Good. So what you did there was you made me weak and you put a lot of pressure on me. That was good. I like that from you. Now, one thing I think you could also do in that scenario is when you make me weak, I think you could also push me. You could also start to go around and start to get into this area, okay? But what you don't want to do is if I'm on the head glitch, you don't want to run out into the open. So you've got good mechanics, good shot. You know what you're doing, okay? We just got to work on sometimes being more aggressive. But that was really good there. You closed the angle. You kept on shooting me. Now, let's keep going with the 1v1s, okay?
Okay.
Now that we've learned some more mechanics, let's keep going. So now I'm going to slide across. I see you in the distance. Okay, cool. You've made me weak. I'm going to get out of there. So every time you make me weak, I'm gonna reposition. I'm gonna get away and challenge you from a different angle. Now I've made you weak, I'm gonna challenge you. Watch the kill come for me. So I made you weak there. So what did I do? I held the angle. I knew you were gonna peek it eventually, okay? You were gonna come out eventually. So I held it, I was able to kill you. Let's go again. Same thing. You made me one shot, I'm out there. I'm repositioned, okay? So I'm not giving you a chance. When you make me weak, I'm repositioning. I don't know exactly where you are, so I'm going to push, get a bit aggressive here. Now, that was a short jump. Again, cameraing, okay? It's like cameraing your opponents, trying to just go through. So you got very aggressive there. So let's see what you do now. Now I'm going to get the height advantage. What do you do against someone with height? Let's see. Oh. I'm one shot. How do you play this? Let's stop for a second. Let's go through what happened, because I think there was a bit of a problem there. You had the health advantage, but it seems like you didn't push me. Why? What was going on, do you think?
I think you were too far away to push.
Okay.
I didn't really know where you stand on.
That's fine. Perfect. Now that's actually fine. So what we want to do is let's have a look and see how many seconds does it take to kill for someone to regen. Do you know?
No.
So let's I want you to count for me, okay? Just count how many seconds to get to full health.
Yeah, 9-10 seconds.
Yeah. It takes 9 seconds to regen, okay? So when you make me weak, you should be thinking, I have 9 seconds to kill him, because you have the health advantage.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, so right there, in my head, I'm thinking, I have 9 seconds to stay alive. You should be saying, I have 9 seconds to push him. And that is the mental game, okay? Can I stay alive, and can you push me? So there was a good example. You made me weak. Instead of pushing me, you just sat there and went around, and I played my life here. Then what the problem was, when we backed off, I made you weak. And what did I do? When I made you weak, what happened? I pushed you straight away, right?
Yes.
And you didn't really know what to do because you were one shot, okay? So what we want to work on is natural aggression. Now stand on the very top for me, please. Stand up here for me, please. I want you to stand on this head glitch here. Somewhere around here. Now I'm going to go down and I have to kill you with a pistol. Your job is to kill me with an assault rifle, wherever you want to stand, okay? Stand wherever you want up there, wherever. I'm in this corner. Your job is to kill me. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't know where to stand here.
Alright, let me know when you're ready. Stand wherever you feel comfortable.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I stand.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So with a pistol right there, there's a few things, okay? First things first, I think the position you stood was not good, okay?
Yeah.
I think we could have stood at a better spot. Let me come and show you what I would have stood. So, I know you don't maybe play this map as much, but it's just to get your brain thinking, where is the best spot right here? So I think personally, standing here, what do you think the problem is?
I had the feeling also I didn't get aim assist sometimes because of
That's
the
a good point.
railings.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Another point is, this isn't really cover, right? I can still shoot you through the railings. So what I would have done is stood here.
Yeah, okay, yes.
Look at that head glitch instead. Look, stand up there for me. Again, even if you don't know the spots, it's about getting you to think, okay, where is a good spot? Where is it very hard for him to hit me? And that's a very good spot. I can barely see your head. Okay?
Yeah.
So just make the gunfight harder for me. So let's try again.
Yeah.
And remember, you can move, you can go, do what you want. Ready? So I've made you one shot. I'm going to take my time here. Good. So straight away you've repositioned. It makes it harder for me. Before it was easy because I was able to center onto you. So I'm one shot right now, so I'm going to play my life.
I feel really bad here on top to move around. Yeah.
It's harder,
No
right?
idea.
But let's see how you can kill me. So now this time you can do what you want. You can push me, do what you want. Your point, you just have to kill me, okay? Do your equipment, anything. Let's go.
Yeah, I have no ammo anymore.
Oh, you got no ammo? Oh, I was gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Let's try again. Let's try again if you got no ammo. Let's try one more time, and I want to see what you're working with. How we can get you to, in that scenario, how you can kill me. Okay. Now you can push me. You can use equipment, whatever you want to do. Okay. Go back up top and let's see what you can do. Now remember, you want to keep me trapped here. I'm in a very bad scenario. As soon as I get out, it's easier for me. So let's start again. Tell me when you're ready, please.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So there's a problem with what you did there, okay? I know you killed me, but honestly, I kind of not let you, but I just didn't really do anything. The problem is, when you have a height like this, and you have me trapped, I don't think you need to jump down because you're making it 50-50. Let's try it the other way.
I feel stuck here on top. Always the...
Yeah, okay, but the problem you have is...
I have bad movement.
The problem you have is, when you're up top, you have the advantage, right? You should be then focused on trying to kill me. Like, right there, if I'm weak with a pistol, you should be pre-firing me, shooting. Don't let me escape. But you jumping down into the open, you're making it a 50-50 gunfight. We're up there, you have the advantage. You see what I mean?
Okay.
So you made it a 50-50 gunfight. Although you get the kill, it's a lot more likely for you to kill me up there. Or maybe use your equipment, or just get a bit more aggressive with it, okay? But it's okay what you did. Now, let's try it this way. I'm trapped here. Whenever you're ready, I want you to kill me. Let's just play 1v1s again, okay?
Yeah.
Let's start again. Let's go. Same thing again. You kind of just walked out into the open and you gave me a free shot. So I think minimap right there. Would you say minimap is fair? I don't think you were looking at the minimap there.
Yeah,
Remember,
I
we
was
want...
thinking I go on top again. But
Yeah? Let's keep going. So I'm looking at the minimap. I see you're on top. Now I'm going to wait. Now watch that for me. Now what we can do is we can go through cameraing. Because what you did there was you walked right around the corner. We want to work on the cameraing and centering around the corners instead. So come back towards me and let's go through it, okay? I want you to stand here for me, please. Stand up here for me. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to pre-aim. I'm looking at the mini-map. Where do you think I'm going to come from?
Yeah, now I know that there you cannot go around.
This alley here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? So this is... I want you to kill me when I come around the corner, okay? So that's what you did. You came around the corner. It was very easy for me to kill you. Was that an easy fight or...
Yeah.
Yeah? Let's try again. I want you to kill me. Try to kill me, okay?
Yeah, much better.
I got behind you somehow when you had the angle on me. So what was the difference there? I slide cancelled out. And when I did that, I noticed you backed off, okay? So I didn't trap myself here. I straight away run and got aggressive on you, okay? So that's what we want to do is we want to work more on cameraing the opponent. So right there, what you did differently was you stood there. When I pre-aimed you, you just ran into me. So you want to shoulder more, okay? Do you know how to shoulder?
Yeah. No.
No, perfect. Let's go through it. So what we're going to do, if you stand here for me.
Yeah.
Stand here. I'm going to show you 3 different ways of approaching. So right now, imagine radar was not on and I'm coming through this corner. If my teammate says, okay, your opponent is around the corner, right? I could do this. I could jump around the corner like this. But the problem is you are going to pre-aim me. You can probably kill me. Now, I don't know where you are. I don't know if you're going to be there. So what I want to do is this. This is shouldering. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Getting information. Oh, he's there. Okay. Now I can do what I want, okay? So instead of just walking around the corner and hoping, I do this. I want you to try and kill me. You see the difference? I've backed off now.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So shouldering is simply going for information and then doing what you want with that. So this is the way you shoulder. If you... I want you to kill me again, please.
Yeah.
So the problem with that is the shouldering is too slow. You see how I'm coming around the corner? You already can see me, okay? So what I did there was I aimed down sight and I walked around the corner. You don't want to do that. What you want to do is do what you're doing now. Walk around the corner, but don't aim down sight. Just hit fire and just walk. Just get information and come back. Okay?
Yeah.
So whenever you're ready, try to shoulder me. So you see, I've hit you once, but you've gone away. That's how you shoulder. You play your life. Perfect. Now, what I want you to do is in gunfights, if you think somebody's going to be there, just throw a shoulder, back away. Okay? That is the best way to do it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Now let me show you the problem with shouldering. I want you to keep on shouldering me. Just keep on shouldering the same angle. If somebody keeps on shouldering, it becomes repetitive. You can just pre-fire them. So if you're going to shoulder the same thing and I see you, I'm just going to pre-fire you, okay?
Okay.
So make sure... Once. Exactly. Once, maybe twice, but then go a different angle. You don't want to shoulder constantly. So do you want to practice it or are you happy with that?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Perfect. Alright, let's go again. Whenever you're ready, another gunfight. Let's keep going. So right now, where is he? Okay, I'm going to shoulder. I'm going to slide cancel across. I make you weak. I'm going to go away. Centering again. So I want to see you do more slide cancels. Let's go back for a second. Let's go back to the shouldering for a second, please. Come back here. Stand here for me again. Now, what you want to do is when you're shouldering, you could do this. Okay? What I like to do is slide cancel to shoulder. So like this. So when I slide cancel, what you're going to see is I shoot you before you see me. Okay? So whenever you're ready, I want you to kill me. Okay?
Okay. I'm ready.
So you see, although you're pre-aiming me, I slide cancelled around the corner, and I was able to shoot you first, okay? And then you back away. So what I like to do is this. So whenever you're ready, try and kill me. You see, mixing the angles up, okay? It's just about being hard to predict right there. But whenever you're ready, let's go again. Do you want to use a submachine gun for the last 10 minutes? Happy with that?
We can, yeah.
Yeah? Just to get close combat gunfights. Come. So if you come towards me, I'll kill myself here. Perfect. Whenever you're ready, let's keep going. Submachine gun, how can we use it? So right now, so you're going to push me. I made you weak, now I challenge you. So you see, it's all about controlling the gunfight. I'm making you weak and then I challenge you. If you make me weak, I run away.
I didn't look again.
Yeah? Again, it's fine. It's going to take some time, so don't worry about it instantly. So where is he? He's underneath me. Weak. You can see I'm going for the headshots to get that faster time to kill.
Yeah. I have no idea where you are and you see me already.
So it's about looking at the minimap. So let's try focusing on the minimap a little bit more. I'm not going to run as much. I'm going to slow down a little bit. I want you to look at the minimap and see where you can find me. And you can see it's a lot easier, okay?
Yeah.
So look at that. Look at that. Because I was slow there, what did you do? You pre-aimed me. You were able to kill me, okay? Now, what about when I'm fast there? You need to do the same thing, okay? So did you see how easy that kill was for you? Why? Because you were prepared for the gunfight. But let's carry on. Carry on. See, that's the difference. When it's speed there, it's harder. So what we want to do is we want to reduce the gap of the speed and make sure that you can, when somebody's fast, you can still keep up with them, okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's keep going. Good. Again, I wanted to test your minimap there. So you looked right, you looked left. You're like, where is he? I was actually on your right there, but you looked left. Okay. So again, just make sure you're keeping up with that.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. So right now, I'm going to hold the high ground, and I'm thinking, how can I get you? Minimap again. Where was I? Oh, I'm one shot. I'm going to back away. So again, you can see a very similar thing. So let's stop for a second. If you come towards me, let's go through a little drill, okay? Would you like to start off being the aggressive player or the person on the head glitch? What would you like to start with?
Aggressive.
You like being aggressive, don't you? You're good. You're actually a good aggressive player. So I thought with a sub will be good. So, this is your starting position where I am, okay? I'm going to be on this head glitch. I want you to try. You have 5 attempts to try and kill me. Every time you push me, we're going to break down what was good or bad, okay? Whenever you're ready, let's start. You can go left, right, back, down, wherever you want. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. So, remember to watch the kill cam if you can. So, what was the problem there?
That I have no scarf and I cannot jump around the corner.
No, that's the excuse. That's not the problem there. Okay? Because you could play
slide it inside, yeah.
You know that's still not okay. Let's try again with the slide. I'll tell you that's not the problem. Whenever you're ready, let's try again with the slide, okay?
Okay. Oh, no, I didn't slide.
Try again, that's fine. By the way, if you have no scarf, I would recommend using bumper jumper, okay? Or stick and move. Stick and move's a good one to use. Because then you can jump with your right stick, alright, bro? I would say you stick and move. Alright, whenever you're ready, let's go again. Slide at me this time. Still don't kill me, okay? Even with the slide. So let me tell you why you don't kill me. Come back to me. What you're doing is, if you come back here for a second, you're challenging somebody on a head glitch. So stand on this head glitch for me. Now, I'm going to slide out and try shoot you. I don't want you to kill me, but I want you to start to shoot me, okay? Just shoot me with 3 bullets.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. No worries at all. Don't worry about it. I'll come back. I know you want to kill me. It's all good. We'll try again. This time, just shoot me with like 1 or 2 bullets. Don't kill me, okay? Ready?
Yeah.
Let's try again. So just shoot me 1 or 2. The point is, okay, so you're missing a lot of your shots here. So what I want to wonder is what's happening with this. This is a separate issue. If you're on a head glitch like this, and I'm coming from here, what you should be doing is strafing left and right first of all. Remember, maximize the aim assist. And also, you should be controlling your recoil. I think a lot of people forget to control the recoil. So if you shoot this container for me, just shoot the container with all your bullets.
Yeah, without controlling.
Yeah. Now, when you're shooting, I think people forget to control the recoil. Do you think you're maybe doing that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah?
Already with the rival.
Yeah.
Also.
So what I want you to do is...
I'm really used to MCW.
Yeah, well, it's very similar recoil pattern. It's very similar, so it's okay. It's just down anyway. So what I want you to do is, as I come around the corner, I want you to shoot strafe left and right and control your recoil. Really focus on it, okay? And you should be able to kill me before I even come around the corner. Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't hit.
Okay, again, little problem. I'll get an MCW out, okay? Get an MCW out. Because you're a bit more comfortable with that, it's okay. So if you come back towards me. So what, now same thing. I'm going to come around the corner and wait to kill me, okay?
Yeah.
So what is the problem here? It looks like you're snaking a lot, but you're not shooting. What do you think is the problem here?
Yeah, I didn't want it to snake, and I snaked.
So why don't you just focus here on just killing me? Right now you're focusing more on dodging, but when you have the advantage, you don't need to snake. You just have to shoot me, okay? Because you have the advantage, alright?
Yeah.
Let's try again.
Yeah.
So you see, I shouldn't be able to kill you there, okay? That's what we need to work on. We need to get you to be comfortable with killing me there. So as I come around the corner there, you should be able to shoot me before I push you, okay? Let's try one more time.
Yeah.
Again, so you're snaking again, yeah? It's okay. We just got to work on the issue you have is you're constantly crouching before you're shooting. Okay?
Yeah, I pressed too
you
hard
press,
on the stick,
Just don't even press anything. I don't want you to press on the stick. Right, let's try again. Don't press on the stick, okay?
Yeah.
There you go. Look at the difference. You see, you're not even crouching.
Tight with my right thumb.
Yeah, you weren't even crouching there. You just strafing, controlling your recoil, and you got the kill. Let's try one more time, really quickly. Try to kill me. I'm gonna come around, okay?
Yeah.
Almost. Oh, you got me. But you see the difference? What you were doing before is you were more concentrated on dodging the gunfight than actually fighting me. And the problem you have there is what's the point dodging someone when you have the advantage, okay? That's what we need to work on.
Yeah, I think I'm too stiff with my right finger, and I come on this. I don't want to dodge, but I dodge accidentally.
Okay, so
because
again,
I need to be more loose with my right thumb.
Perfect. So you identify. So what I would say is when you go against some bots, practice against the bots, okay? Practice, okay, I'm going to not drop shot. Just practice strafing, stuff like that. That is how you can improve that side of your game, all right, bro? So what we're going to do now is we're going to go through the VOD review. Happy? Did that all make sense? Happy with the mechanic session?
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
Very good. Yeah.
Let's go into the VOD review. Give me just 1 minute, okay? I'm going to share my screen in Discord. Give me just like 20 seconds, okay? I'm just going to mute the Discord for a second.
Yeah.
So,
And you can also say if you see some mechanics what I do.
okay, perfect.
Because I
I'll
think
let you
that's
know.
my biggest issue. I think. Yeah.
Okay,
Also,
I'll let you know. Okay, cool. No, I'm happy with that.
Oops.
All right, Calvin. Shall I call you Calvin? Is that okay? Yeah, is that your name?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Calvin. Today we have a little VOD review of your gameplay. Karachi Hardpoint. You're in Gold 3. Let's see what we're working with. Okay. Let's see if it's your mechanics, it's the game awareness, what we can really improve on. So starting off, you're going to go through. You're going to get very aggressive. You love playing aggressive. We just had a mechanic class. You're kind of frying my shit. So going forward, you're starting off. You're trying to watch this cut here. Okay. So I'm okay with that. I'm happy with that. What do you think the #1 danger could be right now? With you watching the cut, where do you think they could come from besides the cut right now?
From the broken fire room.
On the left. Okay, perfect. So
Yes.
we'll call this red, just so because it's a universal call out. So it's just people understand that. But yeah, you're spot on in terms of fire room. So right now, if we look at the mini map, I think fire is okay. I think red is okay because your teammates are there. For me, the #1 problem is probably that none of your ARs on the right are going top third. So if I'm the red team and I'm top third, it's very, very easy for me to kill you, okay? So you're going through. First of all, I like what you did. You chucked your equipment. Me personally, a very small detail, but I prefer chucking a stun and then a grenade. The reason why is because if you can stun them there, if you can chuck a stun over and then a grenade, the stun will slow them down, the grenade will kill them. Very small detail, but I like what you did. For example, now, you see how you're stunned? If he followed up with a Semtex, he probably kills you. But again, good usage there. You chuck your nade over, you backed off, your teammate actually gets the kill from your grenade, you go through, perfect. Really good jump spot to go around and get the top third control. So you go over, you watch over the hill. Now straight away, my first thought is, okay, right now you've gone through. If I'm you, straight away my first thought is watching the right. There could be someone up top. Getting top third control is my number one priority, okay? So something I said in the last session is this little formula. So you have the HP, which is the hardpoint hill. So as the hill goes down, the spawns, the priority for spawns become up, okay? So as the seconds go down, the spawn priority goes up. That is not a good writing right there, but yeah. So 30 seconds left. If I'm you, I'm worried about spawn. So again, good play. You're going through, you're holding the P2. But what I'm thinking right now is they could be coming through junkyard. It looks like they're pushing through junkyard, okay? So you pushing out like this is okay. 30 seconds, I'm okay with this. You just have to be wary. They could be coming through junkyard. So let's see what you do. Great play. Again, good stuff there. Good kill. This is perfect. You're going through 25 seconds. You're watching over. But you see your teammate die red. So what it looks like what happened is your teammate, the enemy pushed up. You got that kill. But the rest of the team are going red. Would you agree with that?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about this so far, though? Everything happy with this? What do you think you could do now?
Yeah, I should already see that my teammate dies, and
Yeah.
I should look at red.
Perfect. So your teammate dies. He's going to spawn back here. Your other teammate is by himself right now. So this is the only problem you have. This is a current setup. Would you say this is a good setup or for P2?
Yeah, I see. For P2, not no.
Yeah, it's okay. The problem you have is if he dies and spawns here and they push up, they have full map control, okay? So this is where it gets a little bit scary. So you could potentially help them. 20 seconds left. But you guys do a good job on P1. I think you did a good job. This is the problem. Only this small bit here. So up to this bit, I think you did perfectly. You watched over. You got the kills. I think you did perfectly. From here, once you get this kill, so you see him go up the stairs. You chase him. You get the kill. Perfect. From here, I think you should start rotating. This is a problem for me. So this like 10-second gap is right now an issue. Because look what's happening. They're pushing the right. They're pushing junkyard. They're pushing heavy onto P2. You're just staying here, right? And your teammate...
So where should I have gone to?
I think there's different options. So what you could probably do is... I personally would probably go through back alley here. Through this top bit. Go through the top AC. And just cut them off here. So I would be top AC. Like right now, if you're my teammate... I would rather you top AC than top third. With 20 seconds left. Yeah, I would rather you be cutting off the reinforcements. That's one option. Option two, you could jump through the window and get in top red. It depends on where they are exactly. We don't know where they are. So the safest option is to be top AC, okay? That's my opinion. Again, there's different ways of playing it. It just depends on what you're doing. But this is the problem. You see your teammate spawns out. That's not what you want. So you had map control, but they've actually pushed through. They've now got map control. Again, 15 seconds left. You see you're just holding this for a little bit too long here. You're going through, you end up dying, and now look where you spawn. So this was the only problem I had with that hard point, right? You could have been here, so you could have been there, but instead, you end up spawning all the way here. Now for P2, if I asked you, if you had a magic wish to spawn in one of the locations, I think you would rather spawn 1 than 2. Would you agree with that?
Yes,
Yeah. Just because now look, you have to go 30 seconds. It's a very, very hard push now. So just prioritizing the spawns a little bit more, which is like kind of what I thought would happen. Because your mechanics are actually pretty good. So the reason why you're in this rank is probably because of the prioritization of spawns, okay? So you said to me earlier you prioritize spawns. That's why you don't get in the hill and stuff. So I want to see that a little bit more from you. So going forward, how are you breaking this? Let's find out. I think this is very, very bad push. Just running in the open. I think right now, okay, if you were the other team, where would you set up? I want you to just give me some guidance here. So if you were the blue team, what's a perfect setup for them? Like roughly.
One on the jump stairs here, yes.
Okay.
And one in the back, small room maybe, or on the bar. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
One maybe on bus and so on.
Okay,
all
I'm
that
up.
in
Should
the-
someone like there, maybe there?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with even, for example, one of them pushed out, whatever. Let's say this is a standard setup, okay? What you've done, I'm actually okay with this. Let's say this is a really good setup, okay? They've got everything covered to the extent besides the flank, okay? What you're doing is looking at the scenario. They've got a setup right now. Your teammate just dies. So your red team, you're coming through. You're now 3v4 because your teammate just dies. Your teammate is by the bus. So that means he's not there. So he's probably around there. So this is how we can identify. So your teammate pushes through. So what that actually, if you look on the minimap, there actually is someone there. You see the red dot?
Yeah.
Perfect. So that means this guy actually is there. Now my problem is if you're the red player now and you're coming through here, you need to be very careful that people are going to be around you. So if you're going through this route, I think you have to be very careful. You have to be throwing equipment. And I just don't like this route. I would rather you be top red, trying to get a kill and opening up the map here. Because look what actually happens. Look at this. Right now, I'd rather you go red. Okay? I'd rather, again, you're my assault rifle player. I'd rather you be in red, trying to get him off the hill, than running around trying to sneak on by. Because if you're playing these back stairs, are you letting someone sneak in? Very unlikely. Very unlikely. So look at it. This is just, again, down to game awareness. Look, you're going through. You're pre-aiming. You're like, no one's there. Okay. Your two teammates are now dead. So think about it. You're 2 versus 4. And you're just running in the open. Okay. So again, it's about how you can use your life a bit more. So look where you're standing right now. There you go. He sees you. He kills you. That wasn't a gunfight. You didn't lose the gunfight. It was just awareness right there to push out in the open. And now your teammate's by himself. You spawn out. But what do you think about that? Is that happy with that?
Yeah.
You see what I mean though? Like it's not.
I think they push too much into
Yeah.
it. Yeah. And don't think about it.
And I think the problem people have, right, is they think, okay, but what if I don't push? They're going to get the hill, okay? But you're giving them the hill anyways. I'd rather you stand here for 10 seconds and not die and try to kill him. Because that way, at least you're buying time for your teammates. You can push together. The whole point is to push as a team, okay? If you can get the first blood, you can then have the numbers. You can go and get trades, okay? Then you win the team fight. It's not about you making... If you sneak on by, let's say you sneak on by, you go behind them, right? If you get in the hill, but your team's all dead, there's only a matter of time before they chase you down. So it's not really... You're not going to get 50 seconds by yourself, you see? So that's why I think sometimes play your life a bit more. 40 seconds left. Again, maybe one more push here. Now look at your team broke it. I think that was very good from them. Look what they did. They took their time. They got the kills. Before he jumped down, he got the kill. See that? That's a good way of breaking it. And now look. Now you can get that kill. Perfect. So right there, the only way you broke that was because your teammates opened up the blood. How did they open up the blood? By getting the first kills, okay? So really important stuff there. And they just showed you how to break the hill. 30 seconds left there. I'm okay with you dying there because you should spawn at the new hardpoint. There you go. New hardpoint now. Do you think you should be rotating to the old hardpoint right now?
Yes, I shouldn't run to the out.
You think you should or you shouldn't? Shouldn't. Okay, perfect. Yeah.
I should, yeah.
No, that's okay. If you said yes, it's okay. We'll just kind of discuss why I think you shouldn't personally. So right now, it's going to take you about 10 seconds to get there, minimum. 10 seconds, okay? Let's say best case scenario, you go there and you're holding 10 seconds. What you're giving up is P3, where they could get maybe 40 seconds, minimum. So you're fighting for 10 seconds and you're giving up 40. Remember what I said? As the hill goes down, the spawns go up, okay? That's a very, very important formula to remember. So hill, there's only 10 seconds left. Let's rotate. We don't care about that. Or 20 seconds, so a little bit of time there. But sorry, it takes about 10 seconds to get there. So there'll be about 10 seconds left. The problem you have now, this is the big problem. Where do you think the blue team are spawning?
I don't know.
You don't know? So that's okay. That's fine. So there's 2 big spawns on this hill, right? When you're on this hill, where do you normally spawn? You spawn back here. Where's the other side you can spawn?
Here on the there where the one blue dot is, yes.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So you do know the spawns. It's just about trying to apply them, okay? So obviously there's some, they could spawn here, wherever, but the main spawns on this hill is there and there. That's the main 2 spawns. Are you happy with that? You've seen that, right? So for people that don't remember where they spawn, I want you to just remember to yourself, where do I normally spawn? So you see you can spawn either back here, or you can spawn back here. So if they're going to spawn back here, they could be rotating through the right to get the new spawns, okay? So the problem is, as you rotate to the old hill, you're leaving your teammates against people here. That's the problem. So that's what we need to work on. So 20 seconds left. Look, your teammate's got a 2-piece. You're going to help him. Guess what you're going to get? What, 10 seconds? So look, another player, you kill him, perfect. So you've got the scrap time, you've got 14 seconds, but the problem is your teammates are now fighting for the new rotation. And this is where it gets difficult. Because if they die now, you've given your team bad spawns, okay? In this example, it doesn't work against you. You get lucky. But against a better team right now, if they kill your team, this is where you're going to be like, oh no, I should have rotated, okay? So in this lobby, it worked out okay. Against a better team, I would say be more careful. Because this is the problem. They can go through. This guy goes through, you're holding him. Again, it's about timing right now. You shoot him. So right now, you're a red dot on the minimap, okay? So you're basically a red dot on the minimap. When you're a red dot, what people do is they chase you. So right now, the blue player, he spawned here. Remember we said that? You got the hill, and then you rotated around. So you went back. As you were over here, he jumped over the wall. So he's coming there as you're pushing. So what's happened is he's around there. His teammate has come through middle. Now what they should have done, what he should have done, if I was coaching him, what I would say to this guy, is this guy here, right? I would say to him, number 4, you should have waited for number 1. They should have pinched together, you see? But what they did is they go through. He goes through. Your teammates are wherever they are. They're like around there, wherever. You see this, you're red dot now. So you're shooting this guy. You're red dot, you're shooting him. The guy behind you comes and he kills you. And now you've given up this side of the map. So what I think you could have done instead is you hold the old hill, that's fine. Expect them to be behind you because they spawn there. I think what you should have done is sit on this head glitch. If you sat on the car head glitch, you could watch this guy and watch the guy behind you.
Yeah.
You could watch multiple people, okay? That's what I think you should have done. So you go through, the guy behind you kills you, and now look what happens. Look where you spawn. You spawn behind him now. So now it's about the kills. How can we get closer? How can we get there? And guess what? They broke the hill. You see? You had the setup. You guys broke. You guys die here. Now you're by yourself. Remember, we don't want to push ourselves. We want to wait for our team. But look what you do. You push yourself, okay? So we need to work on that aggression. Now, realistically, if this is a red team, this is their setup, okay? And you're the blue player. Do you think you're going to win any... Like, right now, if you push through here, do you think you're going to get in the hill by yourself? If this is their setup?
No.
You might get 1 kill, right? But then they're going to see the red dots. They're all going to look at you, okay? In a game like Call of Duty, where there's no special abilities, there's no skill gap in terms of movement, there's not like you have an invisibility. You have to play with your team and work together. Right now, look what happens. You're going in, he's just watching you. He's like, where's this guy going? He kills you, okay? Look, there's 3 people shooting you. So you look on the top right, you see 2 people were shooting you, the 3rd was there as well. Now look, your teammate's by himself. Imagine if you waited for 2 seconds there. You would have pushed together. So right now, look, your teammates are there, you're going there. We need to play together a little bit more. Your teammates broke that without you. But again, what if the opponents kill them? That's what we need to worry about, okay? So it's about pushing together. New hardpoint, absolutely fine. I see what you do here. You're sitting here, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Nice stuff, you go through. Again, red dot right now, so you need to be careful. You know where he is, that's fine. Good chase there, you get the kill. Your overall gun skill is fine. I'm not seeing any problems with this. Again, even when you're... I think this is fine on this hill, okay? It's about the rotation and see what you can do. You spot him. This hill is very, very difficult to hold, so I'm okay with... I actually think you're playing this okay. You're just getting the hill time, getting scrappy. You're trying to just get seconds here and there, okay? It's fine. Good stuff. Another kill. This is really good. I'm okay with this. Let's go to the next hill and see what the problem is. So you see the difference on that hill? You played for the hill. You did your job well. That's what we want to see more of. About halfway through, you got anything to say? You okay with everything?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. Perfect. You got anything? So you're by yourself again. What do you think you're going to do? What do you think old Calvin's going to do here? This is new Calvin we're talking to. What's old Calvin going to do? I think he's going to fucking run at them.
Yeah, I think I jump in it.
Oh, of course you do, Calvin.
Wait for my team. Yeah.
So what you've done is a good job here. You've got the first kill. Once you have the first kill, Calvin, this is where discipline. Back off right now. Back away. Now, could you have got the second kill? Yes. But the point is, if you got this 2-piece, I would have said that they trolled. Would you agree? Like, they shouldn't let you get that, right? Against a better team right now, you get traded. So now you die, okay? You've now put your team in a 3 versus 3. Do you think your play is worth it? It's a 3 versus 3 now. You haven't really made a play. All you've done is made it a 3 versus 3. But imagine this. Imagine you get the first kill. You back away. Now, let's say you don't do anything else here. You don't even fight them. You back away. You chuck a stun grenade, back away. This player has to worry about you on the top. He has to now worry about you up here. So he's going to be pre-aiming a ghost. You're not even challenging him. You're just standing here. You're just standing here. He's looking at you. While he's looking at you, your teammates are flanking through different angles, okay? So your teammate's coming through bottom. One's coming behind them. This guy, you've killed him. He's now dead. This guy, I don't even know where he is. The point is, you standing there, just backing away, is doing enough. You're doing enough now because he has to worry about you. But look at this. You die. He's now not worried about you. He's now going to focus on there or there. Again, your teammates could win this. We don't know. But the point is, why not wait for them? Now look. It's now 2v2. Your teammate goes in. He dies. Again, look, you might get the hill here. Let's see. Okay, you get the hill. But that's not because of you. You could have done a lot better there by playing your life and holding the position. But do you see the difference?
Yeah.
Do you get the hill? Yes. But it's a 50-50 play. We want to work on that, okay?
Yeah.
Right now, 30 seconds left. The bigger picture. Remember the first thing we spoke about on our video right now. First thing we spoke about. On P1, where are the 2 power positions? We said red, you said fire, and top third. That's what we said, okay?
Yes.
Bigger picture right now. If you spawn up here, and there's what, 25 seconds left of the hill, your teammates have full control. They have full control of this. You need to think big picture. Right now, I should be going top third. I should be holding that ready for the new hill. That will be a really good play. Because look what you're doing. With 30 seconds left, everyone has a role. Your 2 teammates right now, their job is to hold P5, okay? Your job is to set up for P1. You see the difference in roles? You don't need 4 people holding P5 here. Look, this kill you get, it's irrelevant. Your teammates could have got that anyways. Look, you see that kill? It's okay, but your teammate probably could have got that anyways. Or even if they died, let's say they died here, because you made a good play, yeah? Let's say they died here. Perfect, you get a 3-piece. Great kills, I really like that. You get 10 seconds. I would rather you give them 10 seconds and set up for P1. I still think you're more valuable up here. Even though you got a 3-piece, I still think you're more valuable up here. You agree?
Sure.
Just because, like, look, it was a good shot from you. It was a great play. But I think you were challenging the old hill. You didn't need to. Even if they got 10 seconds, that's okay. Set up for the new hill. Because now you're giving them a chance. Look at this. This is perfect. Now you die. They have P1 control. Why? Because you gave it to them, okay? That's what I mean. So that's setting up. In this example, you can see, now they have P1. The 10 seconds you were fighting for, you could have given it to them and held 40 seconds on P1.
Yeah, that's really
See what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's about sometimes let's give them the 10 seconds, give it to them. Actually, you want them to have that. Because now look what you've done. You've actually given them 10 seconds on the old. So you actually, you got 10 seconds here. But you've given them 10 seconds. So it's even. But they also have the setup. See the difference?
Yeah.
So you've traded the time for the setup. But I like your thinking here. Let me get high ground. Let me get height advantage. So I have a question for you. Why did you go to this high ground? Was it the most valuable spot? I love that spot, by the way. I've never seen that spot. It's a great spot. I love that. You're teaching me here, Calvin. Great spot. I didn't know you can see red from there, so I'm learning something new. Shout out to Calvin for that. But right now, why did you come top third? Because it's a valuable spot, okay? So the point is, you could have been here 20 seconds ago, ready for the rotation. So that's what we need to do. But again, so far it's been okay. No problems, just a bit more speed. This is why sometimes you may win some games, lose some games, because it's very, very 50-50. What we said, exact same scenario as the first time. Exact same scenario as the first time. Right now, you get these kills, 30 seconds left. I'm happy for you to rotate here. I'm very happy for you to rotate.
Yeah.
Yeah? Again, give them the 20 seconds. Go for the 50. So right now, look, you see you're pushing this top third. I'd rather you back off here. Now, these seconds that are going by, this is where they're fighting for P2. You see what I mean? Yeah. You're leaving your teammates here. Now, Ronaldinho gets a 2-piece, okay? Imagine if your teammate dies here. This guy died. The blue guy dies. He fought 2 people on 1. You are having 0 impact on P2. If your teammate dies there and you spawn out, I think that's your fault. Yeah? This is fine. You bump the hill. This is fine. But let's see what happens. Now they've got P2. Look at the difference. What you did. What was the first thing you did last time? Do you remember what you did here?
Yeah, I ran into the open, yeah.
Perfect. You ran into the alleyway, right? So old Calvin saw his mistake and he's adapted. This is a lot better. Look what you do now. Look what you do now. You're watching over. You're watching for the free picks. So much better from you. You don't run in the open. Oh, Calvin, what the fuck? I was singing your praises too early, Calvin. I was singing your praises too early. Right now, stay. You do not need to push it. Think about it. They're going to have 3 people here. They're in a little fort, a little cafe, and you're just going to run at them. I think you stay here, you wait for your team, you try to work an angle, you try to get a kill. Let's see what happens. You're dead.
I think I made a lot of mistakes here, but the team was really bad.
Yeah,
so
no.
This team is better. It's a platinum team.
Okay.
And I lose.
But the thing you would say the team's bad. I think there's been a few mistakes you've made and they've bailed you out. In my opinion, I think your gun skill is actually pretty clean. I think there's been at least 3 or 4 hard points that your teammate has out-rotated you. Okay? So I think it's fair to say they're not the best in terms of maybe the kills, but honestly, not even being biased, I think they've actually done a good job rotating.
Okay. Yeah.
Would you agree or do you not agree? If you don't agree, that's absolutely fine. So, like, at the end, you can look at the scoreboard and say, oh, he got 12 kills. But honestly, I think they were rotating really well. I think if you really rotated properly, you could have fried these guys. Okay?
Yes.
Right here's a perfect scenario. Your teammate's all dead. Wait. Take your time. Right now, if you wait for 10 seconds to get the first kill, you make it easier. Look what you do. With you dying, you're just delaying the push now. Now look. Now your teammate's by himself. Look, how many seconds was that before he got there? 5 seconds? All you had to do there was wait here for 5 seconds, and your teammates would have been with you. Look at this. Within 5 seconds, your teammates are in cafe. You see the difference? Look.
So basically, I wait all the time as an AR player. I wait for my team, make some kills, the 1 kills in the back, and so on, that they can push better, right? Now,
there's some times where you push first. For example, if you're early to the rotation, I'll say push. Scenarios like this, like you said to me, there's somebody's going to be watching this, right? Realistically, somebody should be watching this. If you push in, let's say you get the first kill. What are you doing? If you die there, what benefit have you had? Because all it is a 3 versus 3. Your job now is to get the first kill and stay alive. Make it a 4 versus 3. By then, your teammates come push with you. You get the kills. You go through. That's your job there. Your job isn't to push this hill by yourself. Because let's say you kill him. Let's say you kill him and you die there. Your team's in a 3v3. You haven't made it an advantage. But what you've done now is you've actually put yourself at a disadvantage. Now you're going through. Now you're breaking the hill. And you can see it's very mixy. 4v4, you're breaking the hill, you guys are pushing in. You actually win the fights. You win the gunfights. What I would say right now to you is rotate. There's a reason. There's a reason. You guys have broken the hill really cleanly. Really well done. You've broken the hill. There's 4 of you on there. So just for the arrows, we're going to make you the red ones, okay? You guys have broken the hill. However you did it, whatever, good stuff. You've broken the hill. There's 4 of you here. They're going to spawn back here. Potentially it flips, but right now I'm going to say they're going to spawn here, okay? If I'm them, I'm telling them to rotate. I'm saying, you know what? Let's just start rotating. Let's go through to P3, okay? Your job right now, there's 2 things you could do. 1 is go back and cut them off. Or 2, go into red and cut them off before they even cross this area. You see what I mean? Cut them off. Make their rotation harder. This is what you should be thinking, right? Because if you stand here, you guys probably get this 30 seconds anyways. You should be worried about the new hill right now. Like I said, let your teammates fight the old hill. You should rotate and worry about the new hill. That should be your priority right now.
Yeah.
Because let's see how many seconds it takes. No gunfights. The spawns are flipped. So I thought they could spawn here. But the reason I thought that was because I thought when you got the first kill, he might spawn here, they get squad spawns. Because you're all 4 here, they've actually spawned on the new hill. So you've actually given them new spawns for free. Okay? Let's see what happens here. Now look, 10 seconds left. Well, they got a weird... I don't know what happened to them, to be honest. They got a split spawn. 10 seconds left, the guy comes behind you. They go new. Now look where you spawn.
Yeah.
You spawn out. Remember... You got 20 seconds there. You've given them an opportunity to get 45, 50 seconds there. Now, you said your teammates aren't good, right? Look at this.
Yeah, they're okay.
They've broken the hill themselves, okay? So we have to give them some credit.
I said that I have often
sorry.
team partners. I said the other team was
not okay. Sorry, that's my fault. I apologize. But yeah, that's the point again. Like you just said, imagine if the other team was better. A lot harder for you, right?
Yes,
but look at this, like, you somehow in this lobby lost spawns, but you have the hill. Against a better team right now, they will make you punish. They will punish you. They will get 60 seconds there. They're back in the game. So we need to remember that and work on that, okay? Going through. There's no reason for you right now to be on the hill. There's no reason. Your teammates on the hill, you know they're coming on the right. If I was you, honestly, and right now, if I'm you, if this is your blue and they're pushing you, they're coming through this area. The only reason I'm flipping it just because it's easier. So you're blue right now. Your teammates there, wherever. If I'm you, I'm simply thinking, right, if I'm standing here and they're all coming from the right-hand side, it looks like they're coming from right and middle, whatever. Where should I be? I should be top third here. I should be on the Heglitch top third.
Yes.
Yeah? Just pinging them. Just making sure they can't cross this area. You don't have to kill them. Just keep them trapped here. Your teammates on the hill. Just stop them from pushing. That's all you need to do here. Okay? You've got a stun. You've got a nade. You've got a trophy. Good. Stun, nade. This little problem here is what I don't want to see. I don't want to see you pushing the hill. Look at this. Right now, look what you're watching. You're watching the back door. But it's very, very clear. The problem is here. This is the problem. Them crossing. So you should be top third, watching the cross. And guess what? He comes right behind you. And now look. That guy is going to kill your teammate potentially. There you go. He kills your teammate. So right there, I think you should have been top third, watching over, okay? So what you're doing now is fine. You could have even been here. Forget top third. This is a great spot as well. So the same spot, but just doing this, okay? Just watching over your team. And this is what I want to see more from you. Just a small detail. Remember in our mechanic class what we said? Strafing a bit more. Yeah. Because you're not strafing, there's no aim assist, okay? But that's fine. You learned that now. You're still frying them without strafing. This hill, very mixy. There's not much to break down on this hill. Honestly, it's just about... It's very, very mixy, this hill. It's just about having top control, I think. I think top control is important. Yeah. But again, I'm okay with you going below here. It's just about using the Heglitch. Right now, instead of strafing outwards, why not strafe into the Heglitch? You see what I mean? Like, look, you're going out in the open. Same thing, just natural cover, okay?
Yeah.
You go through again. You spot one. Good stuff. Where's the second? Probably on your right. Good. That's perfect. Great cameraing right there. Oh, my God. Look, you just fried their shit. Great stuff. Perfect. So you're on this little streak now. You're frying these guys. That's what I want to see more of. So gun skill wise, you can keep up with them very, very well. Okay? But it's about rotations. What can I do? Teammates in the hill. You're sitting. This is okay. I don't even mind you sitting top red now and watching over. The problem is this. Let's see what you do. Okay. Again, I'm okay with this. This hill, I want to see your team pushed out a little bit. This is fine. You're watching the back. I'm actually okay with that. Okay? I'm okay with that. You spawn behind them. Gonna go through. Remember what I said it the first time? Maybe now you can start to go to P1, top third control. This is what I would say. After you get this kill, I would probably rotate now. You have 4 people on this hill. Yeah? What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's really good,
Yeah? Because look, think about it. Your teammate's on your right. He's got the hill. 3 go down. At a minimum, right now, 1,000,000% rotate. There's 2 of you holding the hill right now. 2 of you. You don't need 2 of you holding the hill right now. So right now, again, rotate. The other team, if I'm them, I'm saying, okay, let's give it to them. Let's get a perfect P1, perfect P2. That's what happened. Now, look, they've got a P1. So you could have stopped them from getting P1. Because against a good team right now, if they're set up, this is going to be very hard for you to break.
Yes.
You almost break it, but it shouldn't be that easy. So your team did a good job. You go through. Again, you're trying to break it. They shouldn't let you walk in here. And that's my point. Against a better team, they don't let you walk in right now. They should be top third. Yeah, you just walked in for free there. Good kill from you, and you win the game. So I think you deserve the win. You played really well. You got them, 26-18. Honestly, you probably could have went 35 to 20 on this game. I really believe so. And think about it. You went up against 2 platinums. You got them almost the most kills in your lobby. Your gun skill's not a problem. It's just about a little bit more awareness on the rotation, okay? But overall, I'll say really good job. We just got to be a little bit faster and a bit more aware. When you have control, you are frying. When you don't have control, that's when you are just pushing things and making it hard for yourself.
Yeah, that's awesome. That helped me a lot.
Yeah? Appreciate that, man. Yeah. Shout out to Calvin in the comments to everyone. Show some W, man. It was vibey guy. Great gameplay. And yeah, I thought it was actually, you played that really well, man. So YouTube, you do your thing. Drop a like. Shout out Calvin in the comments. And I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Peace. Hey, man, that was a lot of fun, man. I really appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you sharing your gameplay.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
You, man.
I think now I can really build on it.
Yeah, perfect, man. So perfect. So with the mechanics, like you said, we went through certain things in your actual gameplay. With this session here, how can we clean that up? How can we work on our timing? Your actual gun skill is absolutely fine, no problem. From the mechanics, what we learned is to strafe more, use the shouldering a little bit more, especially in those scenarios where you're breaking the hills. Shoulder a little bit more, okay? shoulder. Really, really utilize those stuff to improve. Hey, the chat's showing some love to you, man. So Calvin, I appreciate you. Thank you for reaching out to me. If you enjoy the session, I would love if you could leave a review. If you want to do another one, hit me up, and I'll make sure we get another one in, man. It was great working with you, man, and I'll catch you soon, bro.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks so much, bro. Catch you soon.
Bye-bye.
All right, peace. He had a good shot, man. He had a really good shot. I think it was just more game awareness and stuff. Give me 20 seconds, okay, chat? We'll probably get into a game. Give me 20 seconds. Alright, let's run it, man. Let's get a little solo queue in. Just on the phone real quick, chat, but we're going to go through, okay? We're going to get another game in. Alright, stream. Let's go. Terminal Hardpoint. Okay. Let's see what we can work with here. Chat, we're going to get 1 or 2 solo games in. Then we're going to do maybe a little Reddit read. And then we're going to call it there. Is that okay for the boys? Do I coach for free? Unfortunately, Dozy is a paid service, my guy. I put a lot of effort into the coaching to make it the best possible. Hope you guys enjoy it as well, man. And people have been really, really nice in terms of letting us actually show their gameplay. So shout out to those people, man. Fucking W from them. They pay for the service and they let us all learn from it. So I really appreciate them, man. But yeah, coaching is not free. If you want to hit me up on Discord, that's fairly reasonable. I do try to be flexible as well. And yeah, man, if you guys want to hit me up, definitely can coach you guys. Alright, let's run it. Terminal Hardpoint, let's see what we could do here. This one's a mixy one, man. This one's definitely mixy. I think it should be leaving the rotation for Rio, but for now, while it's in it, let's see if we can master it. Going through. First kill is going to go our way, which is perfect. Got to go around here. I'm actually going to try to flank them. Now, I don't really want to flip the spawns. Sorry, I want to flip the spawns, but I want to hold the hill right now. I want my team to hold the hill. There you go. This is fine. Yeah, the problem I had there, it was a bit weird. I think I got there a bit too early. I wanted to camera them. I wanted to let them push through and basically get the time. I was kind of trying to do a bit too much there. What I want to do is actually flip the spawns here. The reason why is because the new hard point you can see is P2. We want to have the plane time. We want to have this side of the map. Big kill there. Right there's a huge 2-piece. Because I was so weak, I didn't need to cross there. Again, I'm kind of just doing a little bit too much right now. I need to slow down and see what we can do. So we get a really good spawn here. The guy's going to be on the hill. Teammate takes him out. Let's go to the third here. Looks like he's up top third. I don't know why I can't jump. I know I'm going to get a comment calling me stupid, but I probably deserve it. So I'm actually going to go around a little bit and just see what we can work with. So what I'm going to do with about 5 seconds is I'm actually going to start to rotate here. Let's watch over for a second. Yeah, perfect. I'm actually going to start to rotate here. I say that, but... what we want to do is we now want to rotate and get the spawns for the new hardpoint. Sorry, I'm kind of just overthinking things, but let me lock in. So right now we're in a good spot. The game's even. They're going to get the 20 here. That's fine. We need to rotate and hold the next hardpoint. The reason why, we have P3 and P4 spawns. We do not want to give that up. So right now, this specific hardpoint, the spawns are a little bit weird. You see he's going to the right. I'm just going to stun check that. We actually hit him with a stun. And I'm just going to make sure I kill him if he pushes through. So I'm getting aim assist through the wall right there. We know he's going to be trapped in there. I haven't got the assist just yet. And there you go. He comes behind me. So I knew that they were going to spawn behind me. I was waiting for my teammates to help me out there. And honestly, the spawns are just really terrible on this map. That's why it's going to go. So we're going to go in first. See, that guy's literally one shot. We're going to sneak in. Kill one. Turn around. This map has got the worst spawns in history. You can see there's literally split spawns going on. It's definitely an issue and definitely needs to be removed from the map pool. But for now, we're just going to try and make it work. So the guy in burger on the right side. Big kill from the teammate. Trophy goes down. Just going to watch over. He's close. Teammate gets a trade. Absolutely perfect. That's 2 down. 3 go down. Exactly what we want. Now I'm watching from the front of the hill, okay? Going to go round. My teammate's going through. Let's go over and try watching from the back here. So stun goes in. He's behind me. My teammate gets that kill, which is huge. Now, honestly, we don't even need to do anything right now. I'm just going to watch behind us. I think I did a really good job there. I get the first guy. I make the second guy weak. He does come behind me. So you can see they're kind of pinching the hill really effectively there. We should spawn... yeah, my teammates are there, but we spawn a little bit out. I'm not going to give up the spawns here for the new hill. I'm just going to watch over. There's one. I mean, I absolutely fried that guy. Now, while my teammates aren't here, I'm just going to go for the scrap time. So we really don't want to lose spawns there. So my teammates need to back off. I can hold this. It's fine. My teammates need to back off there. I'm leaving my team. My teammates don't... we don't want to lose spawns there. We do not want to spawn security at all. The problem we have is my team love going to the old hardpoint. Yep, there you go. So you see them. Considering I'm playing with Crimsons, they're really shit at holding spawns right now. My team are doing a terrible job in my opinion. You see right there, like, I was holding the scrap. They didn't need to hold it with me. Should have let it go and we should have been able to push through. And now we're in a little bit of a blender. And now we're in a little bit of a blender because you see we're spawning all the way out. They're going to get the time there. I'm going to have to go through plane. 30 seconds left. Kind of start rotating to P1 here, but we don't want to give them the whole of the P5. Just going to watch over. Again, 20 seconds at this point. I'm just going to rotate. Yeah, this is just trolly, man. The team is just... we need to lock in right now as a squad. It's definitely not over. But you can see how mixy spawns can be when no one really goes for them. So right now... like, where the fuck did this guy come from? Bro, if we spawn out, I'm... oh my god. These guys making me tweak. These guys are making me tweak right now. Where the fuck are my team going? We're not spawning anywhere right now. Alright, let's go through the front. Stun one. Slide across. We get through. There you go. Trophy goes down. I'm just going to watch the left there. Terrible timing right there. Terrible timing. Like I said, the spawns are all over the place. We need to just hold P2 spawns right now. It looks like somebody's top eskies on my left. It's probably going towards P1. Okay, can we hold 60 here? That'll be great. If we can lock in 60 here, I would be very happy with that. That's 2 down. That's perfect. Last guy on hold. This is fine. There's one right underneath me. Obviously not ideal. So right now, I'm just going to hold for the rotation and the guy underneath me. There's one. He's probably called me out, so we're just going to watch over. I do need my team to really just jump on the hill right now. Oh, he's actually on me right now. Get away with our life. Oh. Stress isn't even the word to describe this game right now. This is a solo queue experience in a nutshell, chap. You're seeing it. You're seeing the solo queue experience. Funny thing is, this is a Diamond Crimson lobby, so... There's one. Gonna watch over. 25. I'm out. Okay, I'll hold the scrap time. Hopefully they can start rotating here. But you can see the problem. They've got P3 and P4 rotation. Not good at all. So what we're going to do now is we kind of want to break it through the front, man. We just want to go around to Burger and just kind of hold the spawns. Although it's basically an even game, we're down by about 30. They also have the spawns. Not a good situation at all. I'm going to leave the last 10. I'm just going to go for the spawns here. I have to. Let's see who's watching it. Shoulder around. So let's just sneak across there. The guy in Burger is... The guy in Books is just waiting there. So I'm actually... Might be able to get through, low-key. So we actually get... Okay, we get through here. So you see, I've actually gone through. My teammates need to now pinch. There you go. We break through the back. Bro, these guys are all over the place. Okay, I've got the last 20. My teammate needs to please hold Burger now. I've literally broke the spawns by myself. They should be coming from my left or mid or plane. I'm looking at the kill feed. It looks like they're heavily stacking the left side. So I'm going to try to cut them off here. Yeah, my teammate's in Burger. I'm just going to pinch him. There's one. And you can see we've lost spawns again. Just like that. This is the massive problem. Guy in the right. I'm just going to hold the right window. Both of them one shot. Literally both of them one shot. Teammates pinch. There you go. It gets mixy. Now, I don't mind not having spawns now. With 40 seconds left, we can hold it from the front here. It's all about holding it from this angle, though. There's one right there. We're going to take him out. Go behind him. Take him out. Watch the left straight away. Instantly back off here. That is a huge two-piece. Again, it's all about the spawns there. And there's just 3 of them there. There's just way too many there right now. My team, where are they? They're watching back security. Guess what? We lose spawns. I'm getting pissed off at these guys. No one's prioritizing spawns right now, and it's not a good thing. The guy's in plane. Let's chuck a stun. So he's thinking I'm going to go around to plane. I'm going to leave him, make him one shot, and simply just bypass him. Go behind the team. Try to break spawns. There's one. The guy in the plane. Probably going to be looking out for me. That guy's weak. Now, let me go through to plane there. Go through the front. Bro, where are these guys? Oh my god, we're doing everything right now. The last guy's behind me. We're doing everything right now. We're trying our best. We get a 3-piece. At least we can rotate here. Now, this is okay. I'm okay with this. But you see, again, big problem. They're at the front. They're going to P1. And we're nowhere to be seen on the spawns here. My teammate needs to watch library. I've literally got the back. Okay, he's just going to watch what I'm watching. Burger. You see Burger's an issue. There's one. I'm actually going to sit in the hill. He has to get my left there. Oh, my God. Please get my left. Please grab Burger. Okay, we might get away with this one. We might get away with this one. My teammates get the right. My teammates got the left. Big 2-piece right there. Now, in about 5 seconds, I'm going to push out here. This is where we want them to spawn behind us now. Right now is where we want to flip. This is absolutely fine. Now this is where, again, we want them to flip spawns here. With 15 seconds left, if we can rotate here, this will be perfect. I don't know how we lose the hill, to be honest, but... Big kill on P1. The guy's behind me. Teammate goes round. I'm watching for the burger push. No, he's on top. I don't even know how he gets there. I don't even know how he gets there. We spawn behind him. This is perfect. They're going to be front plane. Gotta watch out for him. Just gotta watch out front plane. I'll get this guy. There's that guy dead. Watch front plane for a second. Slow them down. Watch front middle. This is it. This is the solo queue experience coming down to the wire right now. They're all going for the hill. 10 seconds left there. Watch over, chuck a nade, watch behind. After all that game, I don't know how. I don't know what's happened, but we somehow won the game. And I'm sure someone in the comments is going to say, but you didn't play hill. Go and fuck yourself. I literally went for spawns every single time and no one else on the team did, but we did it. That is how you can close out solo queue hardpoint lobbies in Diamond, in Crimson, wherever it is. Ooh, they made that hard for me. The team didn't want to make it easy. YouTube, you know what to do. Drop a like. Oh my god, that was insane, chat. Oh my god. You guys saw that shit was not easy, man. That shit was not easy, chat, but we did it. Let's get a W in the chat. We're gonna go for one more game on the day, and then we're gonna do some Reddit reads, alright? You guys down with that? Let's go. Hey, Calvin, the first time chat, my guy Calvin. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Hey, you taught me some stuff there, Calvin, man. I had to go through and show out how it's done, bro. Alpa with a first time chat. Let's get it, Alpa. S. Jazon. Sorry if the name's not pronounced right, but thank you for the follow, man. I appreciate you. Absolute legend. Give me 1 second. I got a little phone call. 1 second, chat. Alright, let's go. We're back. We're back. We're back. Teammate got it together by the end. It's right. I got you. Hey, let's get it, Alpa. Let's get it. YouTube, what are we saying? The Irish Creation. That's a fucking hard name, bro. I'm on PC though and I'm a high silver. Hey, absolutely, bro. If you hit me up on Discord, the prices and stuff is in the Discord server, and I can coach anyone. Obviously, doesn't matter your rank or console, PC, whatever it is, boys. Doesn't really matter. Let's go. Alright, we got some Crimsons in the game. Got a couple of Diamonds on our last push to Crimson before the season ends. I don't know how it works if the season does end or the ranks reset, whatever it is. But let's lock in. Karachi control. Let's play with an SMG and see what we can do. Starting off, okay. One might be top middle here. Got to be careful. So we shoulder across. We see one in the middle. We're actually going to leave that guy. We're going to watch for the cut. No. Almost killed him there. So what I thought happened there was the opponent actually, I kind of went around and tried to trick him. It worked out well, but I didn't end up finishing the kill. Going through, I'm going to stun the left. My teammate's holding that angle, so I'm just going to hold the left. I'm actually going to nade top church here. I'm just going to back away and play my life a little bit. So we get the first tick, perfect. Now while my teammates are in B, I'm trying to just hold A. Almost get him, man. I don't expect to win the gunfight, I'll be honest with you. But as long as I can distract them, that's all I needed to do there. Obviously, play my life a bit more would have been perfect, but we're okay with that. Big shots from that guy makes me weak. I'm just going to play my life. Kind of go red, just cut the lanes off. Expecting at least one of them to push red here. There you go. Big kill on red. That was a huge two-piece there, in my opinion. Now, instead of going on the hill, I'm going to let my teammates go through. I'm going to try to cut the lanes here. So make sure no one's top, no one's there. Again, I had no clue he was going to be there, but I just predicted it. Same thing here. I'm just going to watch the lanes. Now, no one's really on the hill, so I'm going to back away, get on the hill. Watch the left. Teammate kills him. I can hear someone behind me, actually. That guy does not have covert sneakers on, yep. Get the trade, go through. Again, nade the top church cut. The guy's going to come by red now. I see the minimap empty. Just watch red, and that should be a big, big point there. Perfect. We've extended the time. Everything's gone really well there. Teammates get 2, okay. It's all about the pinch right now. How can we pinch effectively? Someone kills my teammate. Okay, so I see him go up to the catwalk, right? So let me actually take my time and sneak behind him. Looks like he's top red. Bro, I'm just sneaking on this guy right now. One off the cruise right now. I need to play. That cruise will be so valuable. If we need a kill, let's get top red. Hold an AR. We are doing our thing right now. Doing our thing. 11v10. Just holding the angles. Now I could use... I'm actually going to... I don't know if I should hold the cruise here. Yeah, I don't know. Bit of a weird one right there to use a cruise or not. Bit of a strange one, but it's alright. We go through, let's see what we can do here. Honestly, it's just about one wave of kills right now. I get that guy really weak there, but we just couldn't pinch in time there. Unfortunate. Now, I will say the positive is we got 2 ticks on an offense on B, so I'm okay with that. Definitely could have won the round, though. Definitely could have won the round, though. Not the end of the world, but yeah, could have won that one. At least I got a cruiser. That's massive. Hey, what's up, Stonesy? Yo, the Discord link should be in the description, bro. The description of the chat. If not, let me know after this game. I'll invite you. Okay. Every kill I got was actually on my cruise, so I actually had a terrible round there. I got a good 6-piece, but besides that, that was it. My still 6 streak. So the guy's stunned there, we make him weak. Gonna go round. They expect me to be at this cut here. So that's actually interesting. There's a guy in our top church. That's 3 down. As soon as we get 3 down, it's time to push up and get them in the spawn trap right now. So they're probably going to spawn behind me. Yep, I was going to say. They're probably going to spawn behind me because we pushed up so far there. So that guy kills me. Yeah, they're going to spawn behind us there and chicken side. So you see they're actually going to top third. I'm actually going to go around there. Good cut from him, man. Great cut. He's sitting in the alley that I was earlier. It's very hard for the player like me there to jump across and get the kill. So he did his thing in that cut there. Definitely did a good job. We don't want them to obviously get B, so I'm going to go around. I'm trying to distract them while my teammates push in. So you see, we make him weak there. Well, I knew someone was going to push me. I was just hoping I can distract them long enough for my teammates to really pinch them. Didn't work out how I wanted it to. That's 3 down. This is terrible right now. I need to go behind the head glitch, go behind them. But yeah, this is definitely not good. We need to get rid of that second tick. I'm going to actually push out the lane here. Leave that guy in our spawn. I was going to say, I need to cut the reinforcements here, man. I need to cut the reinforcements here. We need to lock in. Might need to get an AR out, but I think I'm doing okay with the sub. So we know the problem is they're going to be on my right here. Like, that guy just came out and absolutely shut on me right there. Let's see what he did. So you can see, he slid around the corner. Basically slide cancelling. And, yeah, just fried my shit. Good stuff from him. So there's one angle. My teammate gets a second. Last guy's going to be in our spawn. We're going to hold it. I don't know how. And that was a really good nade from me. Now, again, we know they're going to be here. Oh. I'm just trying to push out and really cut their lanes right now. We cannot let them get the spawn here. We really need to cut them out. Let's go through, see what we can work with. So again, they're going to be pushing us. Big kill. My team is going to help me out here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'm just trying. I knew that that angle was so like hard to play. It's just about, can I cut them off and stop them from pushing? Again, big kill there. Huge kill. My team is doing a phenomenal job sitting on the stair glitch right there. There you go. Now I should cut them off a little bit.
30 seconds left.
I know they have to push me through the front here. So I'm actually going to go around. Almost get the two-piece. I knew exactly where he was coming from. He just won a clutch gunfight, to be fair to him. But 5v5, there's one guy in the hill. I'm not worried about him. I'm definitely more worried about the reinforcements. But yeah, we should be okay. Okay, we managed to stop them. Hold the line there. We're chilling. We basically did what they did to us there. We basically did what they did to us there. So really good control right now. Back and forward. Both teams just putting a lot of emphasis on the B point. Again, I have the cruise missile to work with. So I think, as it goes, we have the advantage. I think the winner of this game is going to be the team that gets B off the break. And that's going to be us this round right now. We're going to lock in. I'm going to tell the boys to go B. And I'm going to get the first kill and use a cruise missile. That is the goal. Let's see if it executes. So I'm going to hopefully get to B. Once we get B, if I can use a cruise missile and we get that point, I think we should win the game simply because of that. So let's go to the top here. All going to come down to these opening kills here. Oh, my teammate's actually got a cruise. That's huge. There's a guy underneath me. Look at the mini-map. Where is he? Big, big two-piece right there. There's a guy actually underneath me again.
1 minute remaining.
Again, just smart play there, just to predict with a nade exactly where he's going to go. Now, remember what the guy did to me last time? Going to hold this angle. Same thing he did to me. I should have won that, but good shots, great shots from him, to be honest with you. Really good shots with him. But started that round really well, really positive. We already kind of burnt a cruise. I don't want to burn mine as well. In terms of as a sub right now, we're definitely slaying out. There's a guy on top right now. Look at the minimap, there's a guy in the hill. So if I can sneak behind this guy. Almost, just timing right there, man. Just timing right there. Big, big kill, let's back away. What's the play here, man? Again, we've got a cruise to work with. Got a lot of options here. Let's just get that next wave of kills, then we'll know what to do. I'm actually going to go A. I'm going to soak some time at A. Oh, they've really got A. I'm trolling. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to use a cruise there. We're going to invest it. Invest the cruise. So one's in B. I think that's a massive kill. We get the third. We go in. We know they're going to come through the back alley. I'm just going to hold it. Literally one shot. No, if I win that gunfight, that's the round right there. That's literally the round. We have everything covered. No. Really good cruiser. Curve it into the room. Make the play, and I lose a stupid one right there. But we're going to get this. Before my teammate dies, now he's dead. It's going to be a bit harder. Sneak around the corner. There's one. Again, man. Make him weak. There you go. That's fine. We're getting weak. Teammate's going to push through. This is it, man. This is a round. We wasted 2 cruise missiles. 13v9. We have everything here. We have all the leverage. I get the last kill. Perfect. Make the play. So we go through. Make the play. We know they're coming on our left there. Cut the angle. Guys behind us. We go through. There you go. There's another one. Teammate goes through. We get another one. Oh my god, he's one shot. He's round the corner. He's absolutely one shot. Teammate go huge. 8 versus 2. Have we done it? Using the cruise missile. Was it worth it? It looks like it was. That was a big round right there. But it's not over yet. 15 seconds left. They have to be perfect. But they have the opportunity to do it. Nade the back here. Jump around the corner. Last enemy, and we get the kill. Let's go. Absolutely frying the lobby right now. 26 kills, 26 to 18. Oh, this is insane so far. 2-1 up. We have everything on the line in this next defense. Now, that round, if we lost it, it would have been Trolley investing 2 cruise missiles. I have to say, I think that second cruise missile from me, I'm glad I used it. I definitely feel like that could have backfired, but we were able to get it through the window, get the 3-piece as a team, go through, clutch up the round win. Okay, it's time. Now, you guys know the drill. Off the break, I am not even worrying about A. B is so important. Straight away, that's what I'm doing. Going towards B. I'm actually going to go to the back alley here and just make sure we prioritize that. Make sure no one pushes us. There's one. He kills my teammate. Again, I'm okay if they get A at the start. Obviously not ideal, but I'm going to hold this. Now we can go through. They're kind of all over the place. They're kind of in our spawn. They're kind of being mixy here. They're going to be spawning chicken right now. The problem is I don't want them to flank our spawn. There's one. Exactly what we wanted to do. I knew he would be there. Just kind of messed up with the slide there. I wanted to slide past his aim. Almost worked out. They're going to be in our spawn around there. So I need to really be careful for this. You see one's bottom church. And I think right there, just a centering pad with the headshot multiplier. Always an easy kill. I say easy, but wasn't really easy, was it? Go across straight away. No one's at B, so we need to watch the cross. And there is what timing is all about. Right there, you saw timing, precision, everything right there. It's exactly what we wanted to do. It's not just about getting to the point, it's about getting there effectively. Right there was a perfect example, okay? When you see on the minimap, they're going to go around, you rotate, and that's how you can play it. Ooh, okay. Again, I'm okay with them being an A. I'm okay with this. Okay, this is where we back off, and we go straight to B. We really don't want to give them anything at B here. So watch the cross again. So they're pushing through. Just going to watch it right now. Go through a different angle. Just really stop them from getting into B right now. That's the goal. The guy's the window. Should he chase me? Nope. I'm absolutely frying them right now. Cruise missile comes in. That's 3 down. I'm not even going to use it just yet. Next wave of kills, then I'll use it. Alright, now, okay, they've chalked it up. They're shooting each other. Oh my god. They've chalked it up. They're killing each other. The vibes are gone. The game's over. And that is how you play Control solo queue. Dropping 34 kills against Diamond Crimson. It doesn't matter. Absolutely taking over the lobby. That was an insane one. Where's the last guy, man? Let's get the little finale kill. Where is he at? 2 cruises in the game. I'm not gonna lie, man. We popped off there. And I think, really, that came down to just game awareness. More than gun skill, more than anything, game awareness. Basically, a 1.8 KD in Control. Yo, we were just frying their shit right there, man. Again, down to timing, man. When to rotate, when to hold hill, all that stuff. I think we played out really well. We prioritized B. I told you guys on the offense, if we win this, we'll win the game. 34 to 19. YouTube, you guys know the drill. Drop a like. We're just about to hit 15k. We just hit 13k. Guys, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and I'll catch you guys for another video tomorrow. Peace. Chat, can I get some fucking W's in this chat? Alright, stream. We went live for about 3.5 hours. I do have to go work tomorrow. So, will I be live? Will I be live? Will I be live? I'll be live for a little bit. I'll be live potentially, chat. I have... Oh, I don't know. I will definitely be live on Friday. I won't be live on Thursday. Oh, no. Let me take that back. I might be live on Thursday. Hey, Stonesy, I'll check it out after this, bro. Stonesy, check out the FAQ section and you'll get some... you can see the price and stuff, bro. You can't get off on a fire streak? Hey, bro. I'm 200 SR off crimp. Hey, chat, man. I gotta be mature, man. I got work tomorrow early. I need to go gym at like... I want to go gym at 5:30 in the morning, so... It's currently 10 PM. I need to go chill. I'm gonna count. I do accounting, bro. Do accounting. But I'm gonna be a full-time streamer soon. That's my goal, man. Chat, you guys think I could be a full-time content creator? One day, man. One day we'll get there. I think we'll get there. I think we'll get there. Yes, you have the passion. Hey, let's go, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, hey, let's go. That's some gas right there. I like that, chap. I literally just reinvested and got a second dual PC, man. So yeah, I've got 2 PCs right now, chap. Hey man, love your coaching breakdown. I play 5-6 hours a day, but still have a competitive drive. Anyways, I appreciate what you do. Hey, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, Serge. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, bro. Parker, man. Don't worry about that. I got the hills on lock. That's a good point, Rumors. I might try it. To be honest, I like locking into the game and then answering questions after. Just because I feel like if I'm in the middle of a game and I hear a question, it not check me out, but it kind of gets me confused. Hey, Stonesy, our first member. Let's go, man. What a guy. Thank you so much, Stonesy, man. I appreciate that, bro. Absolute goat, man. Hey, can we get some W's? That's our first YouTube member ever. Let's go, man. Thank you so much, bro. Going forward, I'm going to put some stuff like... thank you so much, man. I'm going to put some stuff like coaching discounts. 1 free coaching session a month for a random subscriber, stuff like that. So I'm going to do a lot of subscriber priorities as we play 8s, stuff like that. Subscribers will get a lot of priorities. Of course, you don't have to subscribe because I know it's paid and stuff, but stuff like that, man. But thanks so much, Stonesy, man. It means a lot to me. Brett Marshall, what's up, bro? I was telling everyone earlier, bro, you showed me how to dolphin dive, man. I couldn't do that shit before. Can I stream gym? Probably not, bro. 5:30 in the morning. I barely can have my eyes open, to be honest. In real life streams, not there just yet, bro. We'll get there, though. What up, Carty? What are you saying, bro? You play AIDS? What the fuck? What the fuck? What does that mean, Jacob? I wanted to ask how you find a clan. Calvin, if you go on my Discord, everyone watching as well, there is a section for ranks and for roles, okay? If you join that... if you join that bit there, you can find people in your similar role. You get added to a chat. The next step is the face cam so you can get more followers. Oh, 1,000,000%, bro. 1,000,000%. The next thing I'm going to do is grind gym, get to a point. I'm like, you know what? Let's get the face cam going, man. Let's get the face cam. Let's get some more streams going. But chat, we're getting there, man. We're getting there. I'm about halfway through to becoming a full-time streamer. So you guys are the best. It's because of you guys. We literally about to hit 13K on YouTube. The shit's going crazy, man. We're kind of on a roll right now. So I'm going to keep going, keep coaching. You guys are enjoying the content. Chat, I do have a live YouTube channel as well. What's he saying? When will you play, bro? Hey, what's up, Dre? I will be playing Friday, most likely. Maybe tomorrow, but Friday if not. Hey, Jacob, I just coached my boy Calvin, man. He's ready. Don't worry, he's ready. He's locked in. He's good, bro. He's good. He's chilling. All right, stream. You guys are the best. I appreciate you. Thank you guys very much. All the new followers, all the new subscribers on both YouTube and Twitch. Thank you guys so much. If I miss any chat, I do apologize. But I feel like I spoke to most people. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. You're going crazy with the subs. Just a week. Hey, bro, a week ago I was on 10K. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I was on 10K. Now I'm about to hit 13. It's insane, chat. It's insane. We're blowing up, man. We're just getting there. One day, I'm going to be Optic Of. All right, you guys remember the journey. We'll be Optic Of. Take my community with me. Oh, right now I'm done. I'm done, Dre, bro. I'm done, bro. Sorry, Dre. We were frying today, man. We're doing our thing. Guys, guess what YouTube video's out today? Guess what? Controller and class setups. You guys have been fucking going crazy in the comments asking for that, and I've been taking way too long. So that's going to be out today. YouTube, Twitch, love you all. Have a fantastic day tomorrow. Remember, keep up the positive vibes. You guys are the best, man. And I will catch you guys for another stream Thursday night, if not Friday.